In the shadow of the night, Ankh on the creep, raising up the titans, watch the fallen gods weep. From Baltimore streets to the Florida shores, Jehovah, hold and feel the wrath as it roars. No more rules, it's time to break. Killer army, rise and make no mistake. All gods must die, hear the echoes cry. From the heavens to the ground, see them fall and die. All gods must die, no more alibis. Odin, Buddha, Allah, they all say goodbye. Zeus, unleashed the throne, but he's losing his life. He's ready for the fight. Open your best run, we here for debate. All the deities trembling, feeling the weight. Step aside, make way for the real. All gods must die. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Hey. All gods must die. Hear the echoes cry. From the heavens to the ground, see them fall and die. All gods must die, no more out and die. All gods must die, no more out alive. They all say goodbye. All could have gone killing, now time to fly. The world's ours now. Hear the last goodbye.
Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie. A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's God killing the house. And I come to do what I got to do. I'm going to do what I got to do. Standing tall. Standing strong. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Bobby banging this bitch. What's up, family, man? Look, man. Boy, I tell you. Oh, with tangled web we weave, when at first we practice to deceive. Big up to all the family, man. Let me listen, people getting up in here, man. We got a problem, yo. We do. Misinformation and disinformation, man. Let me let the people get up in here first, and let's get it, get some accuracy in what we talked about. Let me get all my things together here. Get some resources for the family, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comfortable in what you're trying to get together. You know what I mean? Let's have that good, strong conversation, man. Y'all already know where the rubber meet the damn road. Big up to everybody in the chat, man. Let them come in here, man. Detroit V9U. What's going on, man? Mental Hotep 9952, man. What's up? Yeah, man. I seen Tariq called me a snitch. He did that. I'm a snitch. We're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to have to talk about that. It's on the docket. it is definitely on the docket for us to have that conversation, man. Few people calling us a snitch. They doing all that. Crazy as shit, man. A snitch, huh? Went up on Sincere to God podcast. Kicked me off. I'm just trying to figure out, like, really, man? Out of order, running around, bunch of badass kids, man. It's a bunch of badass kids, man. We're going to get all that straight, though. Because one thing we do know is how to get the thing straight, man. So let me let some people come up in there for a minute, man. Let the audience get to going so we can get this thing cracking right, man. Go ahead and shout the show out, man. Put it in the algorithm, man, so we can go ahead and get this right, man. This is what we doing. Having that good, healthy conversation, man. Had that good, healthy conversation. So I'm hoping everybody's stop on through. Right? So we can get this thing right. Lord, I see you. Gullah, what's good? All day, every day. Let me go ahead and throw this on Facebook, some of these Facebook groups, man. Let me get it going. Boy, y'all wild. Y'all super wild, man. Y'all know we've been going back and forth with the pseudos. I don't know why, man. They know these pseudos, man. People like that, man. They just like a Christian like being a Christian, and the Muslim enjoys being a Muslim, yo. You know, everybody enjoys it, man. So I don't know why there's such a problem with me calling a spade a spade. I don't know what the problem is with that, man. I don't know, yo. I don't even know. But it is what it is, man. Shango, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Got a problem here, man. FBA, very, very interesting group. Let these people come in so I can get this started, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Can't believe grown ass Nashik. Called him Nashik. Nashik. Tariq. Grown as hell. He just went on a rampage for damn near a month. Ousting Professor Smalls. And he was mad at him because he called him the police or the snitch or the agent, right? He was mad at him. Made that man retract it halfway and take it back. And then he did all that. And then he responds, half-ass respond. You know, he kind of hiding a little bit there. He don't really want to say it. He don't really want to say it. He know he shouldn't say it. He know he should never say my name. They kind of mentioned it in a TikTok thing and then in the YouTube thing. The Baltimore nigga that let me let the room fill up a little bit, man. We ain't doing no cussing because we don't want him to do a hostile escape. We don't want none of the FBA dudes to wrap it up with it start to be retarded because we got them right where we want them. I've noticed that they want to keep the side of African Americans that's intellectual on the sidelines. There's a new thing going on now. You know, if you're a YouTuber or a blogger, and you got a loud ass mouth, it don't matter about what you say. You don't got to be an expert. It's depth to expertise. You don't got to be none of that. You just can run your mouth better than everybody else. See, we experienced this for 20 years with the polites and the inkies and all the pseudos. And it prepared us for this moment right here. Right now, right here. Right? We like to have some fun, crack some jokes. But I'm just trying to figure out why I gotta be an agent, though. Is that the best response that the FBA got? FBA, Foundational Black African Americans. And I'm the leader. Yeah. What's going on with you, Tiff? I see you. Chilembe, Pseudo Killer Official. I see you. Man, welcome all the people in the building, man. Appreciate it, man. Let it fill up. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, man. Hey, Peanut King, your bitch. There you go. We start off right. Yeah, nigga, and you know where I'm at. We started off good and hot and cracking. Yeah. Crazy. Nigga riding off his uncle rep. Nigga, you ain't your uncle, nigga. And you know about mines. There we go. There we have it. Just wanted to get Peanut King out of here. Yeah, I mean, get him out of here because he's a clown. Riding off his uncle rep. He ain't got no, he's a bum. You know how bums do. But I want to make sure we keep it real cordial, real smooth like. What's going on? Fontaine, the hit maker. What's good, bro? Lie, nigga. Don't make me pull up Doc's paperwork, nigga, because I got the paperwork. Ha ha! Yeah. You know, I'm going to go get that nigga, remember? I go get that. Don't play. Play. Matter of fact, you got one more half. I don't even throw people out chat show, but you got one more half comment, yo, and you'll be listening to the show on the sideline. One more. You got one more. I'm going to get you. Yeah. So instead of an intellectual response with some jokes, because you know Tariq is super funny. He's a cracker joker guy, right? He halfway crooked the response. He let somebody bait him into it. Now, if y'all don't know, me and Tariq, we do not have a relationship. I've met him before, right? So he knows me about as well as I know him. Not very well. Okay? Not very well. But we met before and shook hands when he was down here. I think it was one of his first events dealing with the whole FBA thing. It was during the damn pandemic. All right? And, you know, Dr. Mayat, we have somebody in between, right? That'd be Dr. Mayat. She been in one of his movies. He's pseudomentary. She been in that one of those. I thought she did a great job. And to the people that did great jobs in the pseudomentaries, big up to you. All right? And so the nigga know who I am, just like I know who that nigga is. We know who we are. He's just smart. He know better. Like, don't address that guy right there. Just leave him alone. That's what they do. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. He a wild card. We don't know which way he gonna go. Do he really have relationship with elders? He say stuff about elders. He say stuff about this, right? Tariq smart. Like, he ain't supposed to respond to me. Like, why would he respond to me? I'm the operation killer. Because once I get going, they know I want to smoke. And it ain't going to be howling, screaming. We're going to crack some jokes, right? We're going to put that scholarship on their motherfucking head. And then he made a mistake. He let somebody bait him in. This is the second time he didn't call me a snitch and talking crazy. I let it slide. This time, it's on tape. I'm going to play it for y'all. Like, that's the best y'all got. You got the clown, and I'm calling niggas clowns too, right? You got the clown sincere to God. He's a clown. Let's get that straight. He one of the fake clowns, though. He like to smile in your face, and all the time he backstab. He can't say what he want to say in your face. He can't do it, right? Can't do that because he has no intellect on said subjects. And so I realize I'm dealing with Dewan. He's a super pseudo. And Sincere, he's a super pseudo, right? They ain't even ready for the conversation, right? So some kind of way it got back to the fake leader because he ain't the leader. He say it. So I'm going to say it's the fake leader, right? Nigga, all you got to do is respond with some intelligence, yo. I already know you a pseudo. I know because pseudos hang with pseudos. Once we put that mark on you with the check, then we know we got you. So only response I want is a clear, concise understanding of what the hell you've been teaching the people. What the hell are you talking about? We only want to talk about those indigenous black people that's in America that you keep talking about. We only want to talk about the outer African theory that I know you don't understand. So like I said, it doesn't even benefit him to respond to me. But to respond to me by calling me an agent, hell, I already know you ain't built nothing that the police would even want to mess with. Federal government ain't paying you to do nothing. They wouldn't pay you to infiltrate nobody. Why? He ain't built nothing with what they call it, COINTELPRO. Will have to even get involved with it. Y'all tripping. The things that these people are teaching is not a threat to the United States government. The only people it's a threat to is the African Americans or the FBA or however y'all want to say it, that they are on purpose miseducating. Why would the government get in that? They ain't getting in that. You know why? Because them niggas is free agents. Y'all know what a free agent is. Let's talk about it real quick. Free agent. Let's see what a free agent is. Look, an agent, is broadly defined as a person, thing, or entity that acts on behalf of another, causes an effect or function within a system. What effect is Tariq Nasheed bringing to the African American community, or if you so want to be called, the FBA community? He's bringing misinformation and disinformation, which can be harmful and dangerous. It's right there. He has brought no literacy to the community at all. He has brought no quality material. Y'all just think he has. So when they keep running their mouth talking about, I'm hating, right? Or I just want to, I just wish I was him. I ain't never wished myself to be a damn pseudo or a free agent. So I can't believe that his response to the critical critique about what he was talking about them niggas from Baltimore is fed. So now Baltimore, we don't produce nothing. We the feds. Baltimore? It's a lot of intelligent people in Baltimore, Maryland, man. But we feds. So you trying to get me mixed up with your man that you was going back and forth with. I don't got nothing to do with him. He played it, he the more, they do all that. Remember, I'm the good guy. I'm the science guy. I'm the guy that'll crash your shit all the way up and mark his suit off. I ain't struck with fandom. I'm not a fan of pseudos. So I couldn't be the one hating on a pseudo. I'm the nigga to get with the pseudos. Remember, I'm the intellectual gunfighter. When it's time to really get down, I'm going to get down. Going to talk about every nook and cranny. Now that you got slick in the mouth and want to bring in the police talk, now I got to really get you. So you got to go back to ignoring me. Send out your best. My fault, you got a bunch of pseudos. You can't even support that shit. Claude Anderson is a pseudo on said subject for understanding the origins of the Africans that came to America and became, through ethnogenesis, African Americans. It's not qualified to have that conversation. Tariq Nasheed is not qualified, based off of his maturity he has been producing, to ever act like he understands the outer Africa theory and what that means to African Americans and indigenous Africans and world populations. He cannot talk about that. He has disqualified himself from any of that type shit like that. Big up to Cedric, pseudo killer, official, African martial arts was good. Omar Reed. He is disqualified for any high-level educational conversation. They got a bunch of pseudos around him, and we know what that is. It's called deaf to expertise. He has promoted an anti-scientific message. He has promoted an anti-literacy anti-literacy ideology on our people's head. And see, y'all sitting here thinking that this guy right here, yo, he just a hater. He want to talk about FBA. No, I think we have a right, all of us, to self-define ourselves. As African Americans, Black Americans, we have a right to produce ideas and concepts that we think is good for our people. But this is what we do not have our right to do. In the midst of us making up our names and our ideologies and all that, we don't got a right to lie. That ain't our right. Our right is not to lie. We are marginalized people, man. Our ancestors was brought over here, snatched, kidnapped, and enslaved. Dragged by their knees and their hair to America. Based off of a lie. Based off a pseudo-scientific idea. There's that word, and that's why we fight so hard when African Americans start producing pseudo-scientific ideas and claiming to educate their people on the other side of their damn mouth. One side of your mouth, you're talking about you educating people, and the other side of your mouth, this shit is counter to what the hell you just said. That's where the free agents come in. Nobody has to pay you. Nobody has to get you, and let's get FBA and Tariq and them, let's infiltrate them. I mean, why? What the nigga ain't building them to infiltrate. Like you said, he doesn't have an organization. He admits that. He's not the leader. There you go. Okay. So what are they infiltrating? You already got the package together. Free agents, and they run their mouth on regular basis. And this, do you got a nerve to call somebody a fed? How? I don't think of you to be that. You're a free agent. You work on behalf of your damn self. You are the mechanism that produces misinformation and disinformation. Ain't nobody got to pay you. You doing it already. You're promoting the wild information. And that's another thing. I'm trying to figure out these days, what the hell is an elder? What the hell is an elder? And what the hell does the youth mean? What are we talking about? They misuse these terms on purpose. Well, you know, you destroy, the youth. You ain't letting the youth. You know, it's time for your old ass guy here. Wait a minute, man. So y'all trying to tell me, yo, that because you young, you got a right to lie to us? You trying to stop the voice of the youth. No, I'm trying to stop the voice of the stupid. Man, we got plenty of intelligent youth. I know. When I'm at Morgan State, right? When I'm piping in, through the internet to other universities, see what I'm saying? Having conversations with the youth, man, we got powerful, beautiful brothers and sisters that actually represent their youth. That's in colleges and major universities. That's having a high-level conversation and will be fighting on our behalf. Now, just because you're in a college and university, that doesn't make you a bright student or a bright youth, because we have bright youths in all cities in America that are very intelligent. They in school, they in high school, their grades is top notch. And even some students that aren't making a good grades, they're still intelligent. They just need to hear this shit right here. I'm telling you, the youth in our community will continue to grab on the stem and push the pseudos out the door. Watch what I tell you. See, once we got our eyes open, we see you. We can see you. See, we see you. I see you. Once you get that scientific literacy, yo, you look through the lenses of anthropology, paleontology, dinosaur bones, archaeology, the study of ruins, biological evolution, study of genes, genomes, genetics, all that. Once you start doing that, then you got you hear all the stupid shit they say. Yeah, you're right. So the next time you hear somebody say that African American youth ain't intelligent, tell them they lying, man. They made that up. No, man, tell them I'm talking to the intelligent students, man. But very articulate. Big up the Dr. Maya. Man, she's special. When it come to dealing with the damn youth, yo, she got the camps, the youth camps, right? She going from the first grade to the 12th grade, right? And she teaching college students, yo. Nigga done ran they ball talking about doc, they don't got no students, they got old students. Nigga, I don't talk to 40-year-old crazy people like that. That would never, I'm not, that, what? No, I'm talking to college level students. Doc, now I've talked to first graders, second graders, yo, she got anime production. She spoke through cartoons, education, no pseudo. Right? Her college students love her to death, yo. She got a special relationship with these goddamn students. I'm sitting in there in a classroom saying, damn, students walking down the halls, all want to stop in her class, say something to her. Getting that motherfucker say, oh, that's brother Ankh. Yeah. So I want to make sure that when I'm talking about Tariq, I want to talk to Tariq like I'm talking to them students, because you have proven yourself to be a child in this particular conversation. So the fact that you called me a fed mean you're a kid, yo. The fact you say that don't nobody want to debate me, don't nobody want, nigga, I'm not calling you out for a debate. You ain't even on my level to debate, yo. I don't call out people to debate. The subject I'm talking about is not debatable. There is no debate that Homo sapiens sapiens arose in Africa approximately 350,000 years. Morocco, 260,000 years. South Africa, 190,000 years. Old Gorge, Ethiopia. We say approximate because there's always room for more finds. And as of 2025, the outer Africa theory is still popping, to which you don't understand. Because if you did understand it, you wouldn't have put together the pseudometry. Big up to Titans Debate League. I see you, A1. Pseudo Killers is going to their interview. We're going to be right on the Titans channel, man. We're going to go over there, man, and we're going to talk to them so they know why we do what we do. So I'm not here, you killing the youth. Yo, you won't let the youth. Wait a minute, man. Just because you young don't mean you're supposed to have a mic. That's the bullshit, yo. And just because you old don't mean you're supposed to have a damn mic. You know why in the African American community you're supposed to have a mic? Because you have something to say. Your qualifications is based off of what the fuck you talking about and how you talk about it. Unless you're dealing with a field and you claim to be an expert, then there's certain qualifications you're supposed to have. Do you know they put me off the platform for they asked me a question about who do I think is qualified, and I talked about master's degrees and doctor's degrees, and the niggas put me off. Pan-African Designs, you're a pseudo. Back to our regular scheduled programming. So let's get the clip out. Let's get the clip them up because we clip them up. We clip them up around here. We clip them up. Yeah, we clip them up. Yeah, we do. We clip them up around here. Let me get the clip. Let me get the clip. Let me get the clip. Man, appreciate y'all coming to the drive-by, man. Let me get out the clip, man. Y'all know we got that crazy work on them, though, yo. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, see, if you real, yo, you gonna go ahead and can't believe you called me a fair, yo. Trying to figure out who the hell is that on that daggone on that picture right there, yo. Nigga calling that called up there snitching on me. That we don't want to say his name. You bet not threaten you. Y'all bet not say my damn name. You keep it just like that. Get out of here, yo. Fuck around, get some experts on y'all ass for that dumbass shit y'all talking about, yo. Come on, let me get the clip. Clip them up. Let's see what they talking about, man. Cover that up, yo. See what we doing, yo. You don't know how they gonna fight. Never know. Never know. Not a friendly. We definitely see you. Let's see.
To just be natural. So yeah, he's good. Ankh is good. And good dude too. Real good brother.
That's what I told him. I said, man, listen, bro, I promise. Because I when I filmed, I say I was a little nervous too, but I just went straight through. I'm like, you'll be all right. But I had wanted to talk to you about this. That guy, I ain't even gonna say his name, when I was talking about debating him, he would not respond to me for nothing. And then the old boy from Baltimore, he was he was talking all that stuff. You know, Dewan B told him, you know, he was on his knees and all that. You know that guy.
Oh, yeah. Them dudes are feds, man. These dudes are straight freaking feds. I done told, we see so much fuckery coming out of Baltimore with these plebiscite babbling buffoons. Don't even debate these guys. Their job is just waste time. They don't really want to have a real debate. Their job is to come in and just wipe their ass on the curtains, do a bunch of plebiscite babble, be contrary for the sake of being contrary. So yeah, these are time-wasting ops, man. So yeah, you
weren't ducking those smoke, and I'm just like, all right, let's talk about it, because anytime I see these people, they never actually speak on the fact that you actually doing the work. They always speak about what they would do better. And I'm just looking like, okay, so where is your Pan-African Museum at, if that's the case?
Hey, man. What the hell is going on? Where's the Pan-African Museum at? What? Huh? I ain't a Pan-African. I'm a person that pushes for scientific literacy in the African American community. I advocate for the right approach for understanding Black American history, ancient history. If we talk about subjects of community in African American history, we're going to look at it through the lenses of anthropology. It's very, very important. If we're talking about biological organisms and ethnogenesis and genetics, then we're going to look at it through evolutionary science. And oh, by the way, nigga, I ain't call you out for no damn debate. They never going to debate me. Nigga, shut up. You don't want, man, you don't debate. What are you talking about, man? Stop that. Stop playing with these people, man. Playing, man. That ain't for me and you. Come on, man. Stop it. Yeah. You, whoever that was that caller, where you at? Since you've been trying to get in contact with me, where you at? Who the hell is you? Where you at? We ain't worried about him. He know better. He know better than to have a conversation with somebody that's coherent in the subject matter of ethnogenesis. Yeah, I ain't got hold no punches on this. Got all the damn cards, got all the answers to it. You tripping. I ain't got to hold no stand. Well, that's the elder. You know, Smalls is senile on that subject. Yeah, on that, playing the Indian and the cowboy, and he's senile on that. Like he ain't reading on that. He ain't reading on that. Did a great job talking about Africa for years, yo. Told the man 15 years ago that it was slap stupid to play the black Indian card, and we argued, good conversation back and forth, and he paid me no mind. I had him ready for these moments. Trust me with that, I did. Plenty of conversations, but you know I don't agree with that nonsense. It's nonsense. And that's not being disrespectful. This shit is a bunch of crap. Poor man information bringing to our people. Gonna give us high-level African spirituality, and then give us some poor man information when it comes to Black American history. It's a bunch of trash they putting out. So no, James Smalls is not an elder when it comes to evolutionary psychology or evolutionary theory or evolutionary biology and ethnogenesis. And if we Black Indians or not, he's not that at all. He's just talking like everybody else is talking. He has not proven himself qualified to ever speak about that again. I'm saying it. And I fucks with him for real. I ain't got no mud on that man's name, except when it coming down, I'm gonna throw a big ass ball of mud at the whole, yeah, because it's crap. And I'm gonna say it. And I ain't never held my tongue on that. Hear me clearly. I do not agree with the fake Indian talk coming from nobody. So yeah, we gotta talk about it, man. What make a person an elder any damn way? Right? Can anybody be an elder? I know there's a certain decorum. Right? I know I'm never cussing out Professor James Smalls. Never doing that. But he said we can critique him. And I'm saying that the conversations that you've been having for the last few years has been very, very pseudo. And in my opinion, they have used you to promote a pseudo movement called FBA. It's a pseudo movement filled with misinformation. Now, let's get this straight. There are plenty of African Americans that consider themselves FBA and do not agree with the wild ethnogenesis. Well, if you don't agree with that, then why are you doing it? Because ain't no getting out of that. You can't do both. You just can't. There's no getting out of that. You either think you're a Black Indian mixed with a Black explorers. That's two wild parts to it, and some slaves. Or if you say you FBA and you understand the ethnogenesis between Native Americans, European colonial powers, and indigenous Africans that was enslaved, then you just would be a Black American or African American, right? Well, it makes sense to carry the pseudo baggage with you, but that's your prerogative, right? So no, I do not have a problem with the circle or small groups of people that consider themselves FBA. It's not 40 million of them. 40 million of them. It's 40 million African Americans. Let's get that straight. Tired of everybody playing. We nothing. Y'all don't even agree on this shit. Had the conversation. It's not based in intelligence. It's based in rhetoric and pseudoscientific ideas. Now, for your right to express yourself, man, I'm glad that now y'all Black and y'all proud. I'm glad that y'all love y'all roots is in America. About damn time. I've been telling y'all to lean into your African American shit because it's dope. But that don't mean you leave and forget about the ancestry that you came from. Nope. And that don't mean the other side that's over whooping. We had Chief Kamara Kabuma Kaba come on here talking about he ain't an African American, but your damn passport say you're damn African American, and your license say you're damn African American. He got mad because I called him an African American. Don't call me that. I'm Chief Kamara. You ain't no damn chief. Playing. I'm thinking you kind of threw a slight little, I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that. Both sides playing. One side think they're indigenous Africans. The other side think they're indigenous black people and the feathers. It's crazy. Come on, man. I'm talking to intelligent students, yo, that read textbooks, man. We can get into that, man. Man, I keep showing y'all it's textbooks, man. This is what we doing, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't know what the damn textbook is, man. Y'all know what the damn textbook is, right? Man, we don't need that rhetoric, man. I don't have a problem with people saying they FBA. Let me play this one more time so I know I wasn't tripping. Because was I tripping? I don't think I was tripping, yo.
You actually doing the work. They're all right. Let's talk about it because
being contrary. So yeah, these are time wasting ops, man. So yeah, you
weren't ducking those smoke, and I'm just like, all right, let's talk about it because anytime I see these people, they never actually speak on the fact that you actually doing the work. They always speak about what they would do better, and I'm just looking like, okay, so where is your Pan-African Museum at? If that's the case, and then you talk about you don't believe in the outer Africa theory. I'm so glad you broke that down because I be telling people if y'all say all life started in Africa, what do you think those people look like when they left? Mm-hmm. And that's something they can never answer. So when they say that they don't believe it was here because it was white folk, yeah, look, it was black people here in the 40s.
What? What do you think they look when they left? I don't know. They left out somewhere in North Africa now. Zone 2, nigga. Yeah, go figure that out. It's 2 routes. One down in Ethiopia and one up there near quote unquote North Africa. Went out the Nile Valley. Went out that way. Zone 2. You tell me what the hell they look like. You wouldn't know. Crazy, yo. Crazy. Just say anything.
14th and 13th century. It's well documented.
Yeah. So
I'm looking at these people, and shout out to Dewan B. When he was talking about that, if you go back enough in everybody's history, they tell you they were natives here. So they clearly reclassified us. And a lot of those light Hispanic people you see here were just Mexican people who were upset because after the Spanish-Mexican War, after the American-Spanish War, United States government did not recognize Mexican land grants. So a lot of them moved toward the east side and started claiming they were natives, and they got on the Dawes rolls. So that's the part they don't like to talk about. So that's why you see all those quote-unquote Hispanic people. That's where they come from.
As soon as they start, it's another term. Dogs roll, reclassify. We don't want to hear all that shit. That's how they fake you out. The dog, man, shut up. Reclassify. That ain't what we talking about. We're not talking about how Europeans classified people that looked a certain way. We ain't talking about that, nigga. It's 2025. They bring all that crazy rhetoric up to people who are confused and think they have a point. No, the point is there is no indigenous black people in America. That's the point. There was no African traders or African explorers in the damn Americas. The outer African population did not circumnavigate the globe whenever they wanted to. Not getting off those points. They fake y'all out. Oh, the dogs roll. They named everybody Negro. So what? We're clear on that. They did all that. That does not change the fact that the indigenous Africans were enslaved that came here. That does not change the fact that there was a native population that was here prior to colonialism and prior to indigenous Africans being part of the largest forced migration on planet Earth. That does not change fundamentally. It does not.
But that's all I want. I accidentally hit the thing. I was trying to like the stream. But appreciate you for having me up, brother.
Thank you so much, brother.
Nigga ain't accidentally hit now. He wanted to get on there and snitch. Then Tweak sucked into it and called us the feds. Nigga, get out of here. Man, I ain't calling you the feds. I'm saying you're a free agent. I'm saying you're doing this on your own will. And I'm saying the government ain't that damn crazy to pay for that bullshit. You're doing it on your own. Down, got no debate. Man, get out of here, man. You got bad information. Man, you get beat up. Get beat down, broken down to the very last compound and stuff. You know it. Google beat you up. AI beat you half to death. Textbooks beat you, bludgeon you half to death. You tripping, yo. Arrogant as hell on that shit. I mean, damn, wasn't no damn black explorers. Knock it off, yo. We can't get past Wikipedia. Crazy as shit. You got a whole movement. You got African Americans calling themselves FBA, and they can't get past Wikipedia. They can't get past Encyclopedia Britannica with the conversation. Then want to jump into the dog road, the copper collar. Man, shut up. Dewan is a nut. Did you know Dewan believe in giants? Come on, man.
But yeah, listen, dude. Like I said on my broadcast the other day, man, there were so many Black indigenous people here. And also, again, I broke down the other day on my broadcast about many of the freedom suits that was happening. That's never talked about. And I want y'all to start researching this, family. Research the freedom suits. There were hundreds, ladies and gentlemen, hundreds and hundreds of court cases of people who were enslaved, who were classified as mulatto and colored, who were actually Indian. And they were going to court, getting free, proving this. All right? There's so many cases. I'm going to throw some more cases at y'all, man. There's a case with a woman named Lucy versus John Armistead back in Virginia, 1723. Look that case up. There was another woman named Letty versus Richard Tyler, Virginia, 1728. There was another woman named Sybil versus Joseph Ashbrook, Virginia, 1770. Sometimes they would call her Sybil the mulatto and all this stuff. So just case after case of people who were classified as mulatto, who somebody put them up on game and told them about the law from 1691, meaning that if your mother was a free Native American, you weren't supposed to enslave Native Americans, and you took on the status of your mother. You took on the status of your mother. So a lot of people were like, wait a minute, if we take on the status of our mother, my mother was an Indian, and you weren't supposed to enslave Indians, so I'm not supposed to be enslaved. And people were proving that they were not, quote, Negro. I'm Native American. I'm an Indian. They were proving this over and over. This is why they started rebranding some of the tribes.
So what? What does that have to do with the fact that there is no indigenous Black people prior to indigenous Africans coming over here that was enslaved? And all Negroes that was in America wasn't slaves, neither. You had some ones that was free already. The one. The majority of them were slaves. And over time, some of them got their freedom and had babies that was free. And they created communities. The one that doesn't make them indigenous Black people is the stupidest shit ever. So I'm not calling the foundational Black Americans stupid, because I don't know all of them. But I'm saying the one that's not y'all leader is wild. It's a travesty what he doing to y'all. Because I'm the feds, he's a damn free agent. He's working freely. Nobody's paying for that bullshit. No government entity is paying him to do that. He's doing that of his own free will. He's an agent that promotes misinformation. He's the agency that has put together a package with a wild pseudo museum. That's what's going on. Wild as hell. It's easy to say that enslaved Africans or freed Africans, freedmen. It's easy to say that they married Native Americans and had babies. You know how easy that was to say? Yes, that happened. The Black Seminoles. These conversations are to be had, but the bullshit is just that bullshit. I mean, come on, man. So I'm going to take it easy on the FBA. The smokers with Tariq, they promote that nonsense. The God is not your leader. Man, he just need to be an entertainer. That's what he do well. Do that. Open up some more museums where black people can get together and gather and have comedy shows. Do that. That's dope. You do it well. You raise money. You do what you do, bro. Keep doing that. But get the lie out your mouth. Get the wild information out your mouth. Disrespectful to those who know better. Who attempt to see the world through literacy of said subject matter. You tripping. White man science, you tripping. Come on, man. Man, I mean, that's on you, the way you want to talk to people from other countries. And that's on you. Something you got to deal with. Chief Camaro, I'm not signing no damn petition to get Tariq out of no damn way. He can say what the hell he want to say. How about that? Play too much. Sign a petition so we can get Tariq off. I don't want to get Tariq off nothing. Tariq is right where he need to be. Running his damn mouth and getting that shit corrected. Come on, man. See what else he said. I know he said something else crazy.
And declassifying them as Native American, like the Lumbee tribe. They took their Indian status away so they could take their guns from them, and then they started reclassifying them as free people of color. This was massive.
What the hell did that got to do with enslaved Africans or Africans that married into different tribes? What the hell is so what? Because we understand the ethnogenesis. The ethnogenesis matches up with our DNA. See, this is what they can't do. They can't produce no scientific papers that will verify their ethnogenesis. They myth makers.
The Pamunkey tribe, they declassified them.
The Pamunkey tribe. Did that man just say the monkey? The what? The Pamunkey? He tripping, yo. The Pamunkey tribe.
As Indians and said, okay, you are free people of color. The Ginger Skin, what was it called? The Jenga Skin tribe. It was a tribe called Jenga Skin. They reclassified them as free people of color because they had black phenotypes and they had guns, and that was a big threat. That was one of the reasons why they said, hey, wait a minute, these Indians, oh, they got like some little woolly hair and they're running around here with guns. So, hey, that's a problem. So what we're going to do is revoke their Indian status, make them free people of color, and free people of color were not allowed to have guns. Also, they started reclassifying some of these tribes. So now that folks, when they went to court to say, hey, I'm part Indian, like, nope, that tribe has been reclassified. So they're free people of color now. So the laws are different. So it was a big finesse going on with the paperwork, man.
Yeah, a whole lot of finesse going on, yo. But it don't change the fact that African Americans come from a population that was part of the largest forced migration on planet Earth ever, called the transcontinental slave trade, that was brought to the Americas to the tune of about 12 million. Mixed in with some Native American populations and mixed in with colonial powers, which formed the ethnogenesis that will later on become African Americans. None of that shit he's saying right now affects that. Y'all just think it do. Y'all tripping. Why I will never get in the car. The dogs roll, the pit, they change the name, they reclass. So what?
That's never talked about.
Nigga, y'all talked about it and we heard it. Y'all lied about it. This never talked about it. Shit. The community that talked about it are the real Native American communities. And I ain't never the one to say if your grandmother was a full-blown Indian or Cherokee that you shouldn't love your grandmother. I ain't never said that. I'm saying knock it the fuck off. That's what I'm saying. Knock it off. You're over whooping. Doing too much. Wild out. Smoking weed before the conversation.
That is never talked about. That's what they were doing. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you, man. Oh! But tangle where we weave. When at first we practice to deceive. Some bullshit, Tariq. You on some bullshit, bro. I expect more out of you. No, I don't. See, I'm never leaving a conversation with y'all and y'all saying that he's a good guy, man. He's all right. Nah, I'm leaving the conversation. You say, man, he's a damn asshole, yo. You lead the conversation trying to get me the same way I'm entering the conversation trying to get you. Because you know what? Somebody on some bullshit. And I'm damn here to make sure everybody know who on some bullshit. A lot of free agents running around this motherfucker. Government wouldn't dare pay you a damn dime because you're doing it for free. I'm the good guy. I'm giving you the tools that if you feel like you FBA, you can put this shit through the strainer of scientific literacy and figure out what it is. And you know what you're going to come up with? You're going to say, I'm FBA. My ancestors come from Africa. They married in with indigenous native tribes and colonial powers. And then you walk the fuck away. This nigga got y'all running away from the money. Yeah. You ain't got no damn claim. If you're an indigenous black person, that means you already got your damn money in your land. You fighting the wrong fight. You trying to, man, this shit is crazy. Dude, the gig is up. Hey, Tariq, the gig is up, yo. You know, when Hitler was in Nazi Germany and he was talking to his generals and he looked up and he seen that goddamn American star on the plane, his general tapped him on the shoulder and say, hey, man, the gig is up. So you at that moment, Tariq, you at that moment when your people are starting to pull your coattail. There's some pseudo killers on you now. There's some scientific literate African Americans on you now. They ain't tripping with the Pan-African thing. They ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Some may be, some may not. But whatever the hell they bring in, it's going to be based in literacy. They ain't playing. Ain't one of them. It's a whole gang of them. Hey, man, the gig is up. Got to be out your dang on mind. I'm a Fed. Baltimore don't do not produce Feds. Really? I find it to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I tell you, that's the response. Look, man, you gotta hit them books, man. Man, big up to the chat, man. Big up to the chat. Let me show you something real quick. You know, I got so many daggone, man, boy, I tell you. The one. The one. Y'all done made me. Let me see. Here go the one. Let me see. Show you how stupid the one is, yo. Look, hold on. This is what they teaching. Let me get this straight. I want to get this one. They sitting here thinking that we telling you that y'all Africans. Ain't nobody over here on the scientific literacy side over here. How about y'all continental Africans? That's crazy as shit. Let me see. Let me see something here. Y'all sitting here thinking we focus. Ain't nobody focus on no damn Tariq. Ben knew that shit was stupid 10 years ago when this shit came out. Let me see. Hold on. Funny part about it is them niggas can't stand Con Calloway and they saying the same shit, just using different words. It's like when a nigga think he got conscious, he stopped using the word God and say the Most High. It's the same damn thing. Shit. Con Calloway, fake Indian, he doing the same. They all think they not from Africa. Hold on. Let's see. The Giants. Did I say that? Let me find that. Let me tell you. Let me find that. Hold on. I got the clip. Let me just find the clip, man. Man, how y'all feeling today, man? It's a great damn day, yo. Swear it is, yo. Man, I bet you keep his mouth shut on that one. Let me see. God damn it. Yeah, them niggas is crazy, yo. Man, actually had giants in the damn earth, boy. Well, that ain't the clip. Let me see. I can get y'all with this one, though. Let me see. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is real quick. The one you lucky I can't find the clip what you talking about, the Giants, nigga. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get back on that. All right, let's see what we got right here. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
I've been to South Carolina. It gets hot as hell in South Carolina in the summer.
Yeah, for sure. But as far as like just being understanding what's the word? Circumnavigation. Understand circumnavigation. Like you don't believe blacks like got on a boat and came over here first. You just believe we was already here.
No. I mean, no. Everybody at one point, from my studies, because some people say that America was the beginning of civilization, but from my studies, everybody came out of Africa at one point, right?
Okay, cool. All right, word. Now you good. Like once you said that, all right, we good. All right.
Right. Everybody came out of Africa and populated different places. And when they went to different places, after a while, they had an ethnogenesis.
Okay.
Huh? What? Let's run that back again. After a while. Tariq, who the hell they have an ethnogenesis with, yo, when they first came to America, yo? Wasn't nobody here. There ain't no damn ethnogenesis. Shit. When Homo sapiens left out of goddamn Africa, who the hell they have an ethnogenesis with? Hell. Boy, I tell you, play too much, yo. Slick talk. Hold on.
Right?
Okay, cool. All right, word. Now you good.
Everybody at one point, from my studies, because some people say that America was the beginning of civilization, but from my studies,
you the scam word. Whenever a person say "for my studies," that's a scam coming. For my studies, nigga, we ain't worrying about your studies. We don't know what the experts come up with. What's the consensus on the subject matter? Not for my studies. You can come with any goddamn for my studies. See, he think that's the way to save him. Oh, well, see, that was my study. I didn't know that was there. See, he gonna change it in a minute. The pressure gonna be so great, he gonna change that shit in a minute. Watch. Now it's out of Africa. You don't even know what the hell out of Africa theory was. Because if he did know what the out of Africa theory was and understood what that meant and understood what the migration was, then he wouldn't say it was an indigenous black people no damn well. So he doesn't understand from his studies what the hell the out of Africa theory is, ladies and gentlemen. There's a migration associated with the out of Africa theory. Out of Africa theory 1 and 2. Look it up.
Everybody came out of Africa at one point, right?
Okay, cool. All right, word. Now you good. Like once you said that, all right, we good. All right.
Right. Everybody came out of Africa and populated different places. And when they went to different places, after a while, they had an ethnogenesis.
Okay. I can rock with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I just want to know your stance because I don't necessarily like hear your point of view all the time. Like I always get like clips and pieces, and I'm kind of new to this space. So just asking a couple of questions just to see where you stand at.
Of course. Of course.
You ask your own questions, nigga.
Yes, indeed.
You good with me right now until I see otherwise. Now, you good with me.
Yes, indeed. All right, brother. Well, thank you so much.
All right, word, man. You have a good one.
Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. He said, somebody said he was a tether. Well, that's from my studies. From my studies, there was an out of Africa thing. Some people say differently, but from my studies, I'm just going from my studies. All right. But yeah, there were black indigenous people here.
How the hell you go from my studies, there was an out of Africa theory, and there was some black people here? How the hell does that match up? Told you. He doesn't know what the out of Africa theory is. Think we'll do a whole show. Tariq doesn't know what the out of Africa theory is. We need to educate the FBA on what the out of Africa theory is. Guess what the out of Africa theory is? For all my FBA people, one of the first people to purport the out of Africa conversation was guess who? Charles damn Darwin. So whenever you talk about the out of Africa theory, you're promoting a white man's idea. See, that's like raid to them. Scared of white people. They're going to fall apart on that one. Say this again, Tariq. Whenever you promote the out of Africa theory, right, or the out of Africa anything, you're talking Charles Darwin right now. Just for the record, FBAers, big up to Tariq for promoting white people ideas. Because that's definitely a white person idea. Since y'all so scared of white people and make so much of it, yeah. Look it up. Charles Darwin was the first person to talk about humans coming from Africa. Charles Darwin, evolutionary Darwinian theory. Foundation of evolutionary biology. You know the monkey shit. You know the apes. You know the primates. Did you know that Homo sapiens sapien was savanna naked apes? Did you know? Yeah. I'll make y'all get off that out of Africa theory. Watch. See, they playing.
Based on my studies, and not just my studies, based on proof. There were black indigenous people here. All right. Ashley.
And nigga must be reading a damn comic book, yo. You tripping. Reading a damn comic book. You tripping. All mad comic book or something. Get out of here with that, yo. Scamming, yo. Yep. Crazy, yo. Come on, yo. My studies. Yeah, that means scamming, yo. Remember that, yo. Whenever they say my studies, they scamming. That's a scam. Pure unadulterated scam. You know, I got to get wishful comment. I'm gonna get you the hold on, man. FBA Con Calloway. Focus on Tariq. He claims. He claims. he denies Africa. Where's the Giants at, yo? This dude was tripping. They keep bringing, let me see. Man. Damn, yo, I'm gonna get that tomorrow, yo. I know I had that somewhere, yo. I know that I had that somewhere tomorrow, yo. Well, I'm gonna go with the 150,000. There's a theme right here with these people, yo. Watch this, yo. Crazy. Hold on. Man, you know when I say something, I ain't gotta take it back. It's a shit based on what it's based on. Let me see. Let me see. Man, this for Dewan. This Dewan. Dewan is a straight idiot. And I'm name calling. Yeah, yo. This for Dewan. What's up, Barry? What's good? Yeah, shout out to FBA. Ain't nobody hating on the FBA, yo. Saying y'all got some bad, y'all got a wild ass teacher, yo, or minister, whatever the hell y'all want to say. That's just wild, yo. Man, I love black people pretty, yo, no matter what they call themselves. That's real shit. But the bullshit got stopped, yo. Now, here you go. That's what they all saying. Here you go.
But what Brother Ankh was saying, Ankh on that video was trying to tell me and trying to conflate me with people who say that we've never been to Africa. I'm like, no, people did come from Africa. Only thing is that I don't know when. Like, my point of view is people have been circumnavigating the globe since there's been a fucking globe. You know what I mean? And we've been Homo sapiens, they say, for 150,000 years. Some people say for 1 million years. I ain't here to argue how many years, 150,000, 150 million. I don't know. What's inevitable is there was a time that we were giants, 40 feet tall. Yeah, skeletons of giants, skeletons of people that were like hobbits, that were like 3'2". You got the time of the 20-foot giants. But what?
Hey, Dewan, yo, you're in the wrong conversation, Dewan. Let me let y'all in a little secret. Y'all can go check out this live on Dewan's channel, right? He responded to the interview. The nigga start talking, he roll up some weed. Smoke the whole blunt. Let me let y'all in a secret. Don't make a video about me after you done smoked some weed. Don't jump up on the panel with me after you've smoked some weed. At least that much. If you feel like you just smoke every day and you got to knock the woolies off, y'all don't know what that means, do you? Knock the woolies, you know what I mean? So you can feel regular. You know what I'm saying? Do that, but know when to stop. We having high leverage conversations. There's leverage with intellect. And remember what the fuck a nigga just said. If you ain't look it up, don't be high talking to me. This nigga just said out of his mouth. There was giants in the damn earth. And he want to have a conversation with me? Giants in the earth? $50 feet tall? Do you know how big 50 feet? Y'all don't even know how big 50 feet. You know how tall 50 feet is, yo? Was in the Marine Corps. We used to propel from a 50 feet tower. Yo, that's a big ass. Man, this man said that. Homo sapiens ain't been around for no millions of years. We know how long they've been around. Approximate. 150 million years. No. Man, but giants in the earth? They ain't say that. Let me go back and see that, man. I know this nigga here talking shit did not say something about some damn giants.
What Brother Ankh was saying. Ankh on that video was trying to tell me and trying to conflate me with people who say that we never been to Africa. I'm like, no, people did come from Africa. Only thing is, I don't know when. Like, my point of view is people.
We do know when we do know when. We do know. Huh. We do know.
People have been circumnavigating the globe since there's been a fucking globe.
Lie. Nobody been circumnavigating no damn globes. Shut up. You made that up. Humans was stuck in Africa for at least 350,000 years. Stuck. They couldn't get out the damn bathroom. If you're in a house, the bathroom will be Africa. They couldn't get out the damn bathroom for 350,000 years, and they poked their head through the door. And they left out. And they died out. Some came running back in. Then they approached the damn door again and got out. Time to get to Asia, they're in the goddamn kitchen. Walking down the steps into the damn kitchen. Lord knows, the front door is leaving the goddamn earth. They ain't get to the front door. The Russians get out the front door first. Sputnik. They put a man craft in space. Sputnik. United States put a man on the moon. They out the damn front door. Looking across the goddamn street. They sent a probe. 2 probes. Across the daggone street, they went interstellar. Y'all tripping. The hell y'all talking about, man? Halfway crook with it. Get out of here, man. No damn circumgate, no damn globe, nowhere.
You know what I mean? And we've been Homo sapiens, they say, for 150,000 years. Some people say for 1 million years. I ain't here to argue how many years. 150,000, 150 million. I don't know. What's inevitable is there was a time that we were giants, 40 feet tall. You have skeletons of giants, skeletons of people that were like hobbits, that were like 3'2". You got the time of the 20-foot giants. Like, you have different epochs of giants. You got the time of the 15-foot giants, the time of the 30-foot giants, the time of the 50-foot giants. I mean, there are reports at Bimini Road. Go to Bimini. I told you before, go Google Bimini Road. As in Parliament told y'all about that in the Motor Booty affair. Downtown Atlanta.
Bimini affair. Tripping.
It's Bimini Road. The thing with Bimini Road was a port. And they're saying that port has ships like twice the size of our biggest ships we have today.
Say any damn thing after smoking a joint. We talk.
You got times in history where it's like the way I believe and see, and I don't know, like I told them, I told that dude very clearly, I don't know the whole fucking history of the world. 99.9% of the things that existed, none of us have any clue of. But
we got a clue when humans evolved in Africa. We got a clue when humans left Africa. We got a clue when humans arrived in Americas. We got a clue. We understand that a little bit for damn sure. So don't play me with the fake talk. It's called fake talk. I don't know. So you can just take it back.
I know that we have the great year, and the great year is 26,000 years. That's the time that it takes for our galaxy to revolve around the center of our solar system, for our solar system to revolve around the center of our galaxies. 26,000 year cycle. And if it's true, this is my hypothesis. Y'all can take it or leave it. I don't speak too much about my spirituality, but I'm gonna tell y'all some of it now, outside of my card reading.
So you got a nigga that read cards, yo. Talking shit to me, yo. You read cards, Dewan, yo. Dewan, yo, you just gotta stick to being a comedian, yo. Big up to your career as a comedian, yo. Sit your ass down when it comes to talking about African American history and world history, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shut the hell up, yo. You reading cards, yo. You ain't got enough sense to know that reading cards is just wild. So you reading cards. There's giants in the earth and ships bigger than any ships we got at Bibbidi Boo. And you talk, what? Man, y'all got to be kidding me. Hey, Tariq, you send some better people, yo.
It's my hypothesis. The same way we have 4 seasons a year, the same way we have ice ages, and there are times of high oxygenated ages to where the water bugs were 6 feet tall because there was so much oxygen on the planet. You also have ages of consciousness. You have ages to where things are very brutal.
Yo, how do you go from oxygen levels being higher, which produce larger insects, which is true? I don't know about the 6-foot cockroach, but the insects were definitely larger. Dragonflies and shit was actually larger based off of the daggone high levels of oxygen. That's absolutely correct. And you fucked it up a little bit, but how do you mix that up with the whole packaging of the consciousness? Like, come on, man. And then want to tell FBA about their history, yo? Nah, bro. Y'all gotta find some better people, yo. Find somebody that can put that together, yo, and bring it to my office, yo.
Like this Piscean age we're in, very visceral, very lower level chakra.
Nigga say we're in the Piscean.
You have
low chakra
ages where the consciousness of the people is extremely high, and I would imagine that was a time when the pyramids were built, because we still don't know how the pyramids were built.
Pyramids weren't built no damn 26,000 years ago with the high consciousness and the high oxygen with the 6-foot cockroach. Let me get this man off here, man. You tripping.
You have times where the consciousness is subdued. It's like we all have emotions in the day. There are 4 seasons a year. Or I'd imagine if when we travel around the sun, we experience 4 seasons. I'd imagine when we travel around the center of our solar system, of our galaxy, we'd experience different seasons in that. The same way we have 12 4 face cards in the card deck. Hearts for emotion, fire.
We got them going.
Springtime, clubs,
Nigga, serious.
mentalism, speech, summertime.
Oh no, yo, look at his face.
Diamonds.
Look, he's serious.
Values, fall, spades, wisdom, winter.
I mean, this man is serious, yo. Hey, dude, come on, yo. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna let you off the hook on this one, yo. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna let you off the hook, yo. You cooking with hot. You ain't even cooking with grease. You tripping. So that's what we up against, man. We up against soldiers with bad soldiering skills. The fighters, they the ones with the intellect. Saying anything. See how the FBA thing go? It's a pseudo thing at the end of the day. That's what it is, yo. I'm gonna let some callers in, man. Come up here with nothing crazy. All right, nothing crazy. All right, nothing crazy. Y'all say we ain't no FBA. He an airbender. I knew I could pull it out of him, yo. I said, if I talk to the FBA long enough, yo, you're going to figure out that they pseudo. Yeah, I'm saying, man, that's why I've been hanging around a lot of pseudos. I said, let me peek my head into the pseudo world. It's like a whole world of shit where gravity ain't real, where you defeat physics, where everything is possible and shit from YouTube or from your Facebook group. You can just sit there, roll your weed up and talk crazy. The pseudo world, yo. Crazy, yo. Easy work, y'all. I'm telling you, it's easy work, bro. I bet you Tariq won't say nothing else. You ain't supposed to, Tariq, man. Just ignore me, yo. You doing your thing right now, yo. You fuck with me, yo. You fuck up your whole shit, yo. Ignore me, yo. Send some of your teachers in, yo. Send them in. Let me crash them out real quick. Beat them up, man. In a minute. I'm trying to say Tariq actually told them niggas don't debate us, get away from us. See, so that's called isolation. So he's trying to isolate the FBA now, where nobody can challenge their thoughts and their ideas. Don't debate them. Let me go. Let me play this clip right here. This is the one right here. All right. And you know I had to get you sincere. Definitely had to get you. Let me get you sincere. You definitely sincere is definitely homo ignoramus. He's definitely homo ignoramus. I don't know. There we go. Here we go. Sincere boy, you're a trip, yo. Take that advice. Don't talk to me neither, yo. Now y'all don't talk to me no more, yo. That first round was a doozy, yo. That second round, you get knocked all the way out, yo. Keep me right there. Don't let me talk. That's how you doing it. Do it just like this, Sincere. Man, make sure y'all support Sincere Podcast, though, man. He do other things, though. This is somebody he wilding, though. Yeah. Sister. New York City T-girl. That's Shorty right there. That's New York City T-girl. That's Shorty right there, yo. Mm-hmm. You read them daggone comments is wow. All right, so here, let's play this right here. All right, man. Yeah, I ain't got no ill feelings against none of them, yo. I just don't like that bullshit they be talking about. You'll be bullshit. Hey, co-host, yo, you need to, hey, Shorty, check this out, man. I was trying to have a good conversation with you. Your man threw me off, yo. I'm saying I can help you out a little bit, yo. I can clear some things up, right? You can hear my point and really, you know, you can catch what I'm saying because I think you the sharp one out the bunch. I gotta say it. Shorty, I think her to be the sharp one. I think she can get it. She might think she's Indian. I know she thinks she's Indian. I think, is that a feather in her head? I think she got a feather. Is that a feather? I think she got a feather. I think that's a feather. But she's definitely, I can hear the intelligence in the way she talks. Mm-hmm. Sincere, you're in trouble. You don't got it, yo. You ain't there on that. And I'm talking about intelligence and the subject that we talked about. I'm not saying in your life. I'm not saying as a dad. I'm not saying as a mom. I'm not saying as a human being. That's not the shot I'm throwing. I want to make sure I'm clear in what I'm saying. I'm saying both y'all are ignorant in the subject of African American or FBA history. Very, very ignorant. And when I say ignorant, I'm meaning you do not know. You do not understand. And see, in your heart, you know you don't understand Charles Darwin evolution. In your heart. In your heart, you don't recognize that evolutionary biology is the foundation. Charles Darwin theory is the foundation of evolutionary biology. In your heart, you don't understand migrations and mutations. And when humans left, how they started to evolve, how they evolved in Africa. In your heart, you don't understand that right now we're in a damn ice age. See, that was sister Tiffany said that shit the other day and it threw niggas for a loop. We're in an ice age right now. No, it throw you off. Huh. 300,000 years. Unimaginable to y'all in the conversation. 50,000, 35,000 year trip to the Americas by walking. Ice ages. Ocean levels shrink. Why do ocean levels shrink during ice ages? Because it gets sucked up in the damn ice. Land bridges are exposed. Why? Because ocean levels are lower. Coastlines start to show. Caves start to appear. Pinnacle Point, South Africa. Yeah, you ain't ready for that conversation and how humans got to the Americas and how they wasn't that same thing they was when they left. You're ignorant on that subject. I can help you out with that, which would allow you to make an informed conversation and stop wilding out. I can help you. You either get beat up or get help. Yeah, I can say that because I know I hear what y'all saying. I don't think I can help you, Sincere. You ain't ready yet. You ain't there yet, yo. You got some things to work out. You ain't there yet. The sister, I think I can help you out. Sincere, you too slick, yo. You act like you know, yo. You a little bit, you too tough right now. You gotta chill out a little bit, yo. Too tough, bro. A little bit too slick. And then you put me off for no reason. Yeah, you just put me off. Look, this is why you put me off. Look.
To parts of Africa and ancestry in Africa, that's great too. I feel like there's a contradiction in either of it, but what I can touch and see now, you know what I'm saying, it's important to me too and my family.
Ayo.
See, we agree that in America, that our primary ancestors that are here, I can go to my grandmother grave, my father grave, my mother grave, my great grandmother grave. My great-great-grandmother, I show y'all my family. I can read my family line. I know, right? Got a little bit there. They're important to us. I'm not an African. Not a continental African. I'm not. I'm an African American. Simple as that. I know the distinction. But my ancestors come from Africa, predominantly West and Central Africa. My DNA tells me that. We're not just looking at DNA. We look at the historical narratives that go along and match up with the ethnogenesis that occurred in North America. I ain't fucking with y'all because y'all saying y'all FBA. I'm fucking with y'all because y'all fucking it up. The file came across our desk. Shit. The file hadn't came across our desk, we wouldn't have said nothing about it, but it's wild. And then y'all a little disrespectful and put a nigga off the panel. After you was allowed to be on my panel for damn near 3 hours, yo. Yeah, you ain't know? Yeah, when me and Doc do a show, it's called the Doc and Unc Show. Doc Me Out and Unc Show, bro. She has her own show. When we collab together, it's our thing, yo. She the good cop, I'm the bad cop. I told you they was the police. See, y'all, wow.
Do you feel like
I just want to answer her. I just want to tell her that I agree with our ancestors here in America because I got mine. I had mine. See, I can trace mine. See, this is my great grandfather right here. My great grandfather right here. I can go all the way back to 1840s, right? Virginia. So I'm not the guy who y'all just want to pick with and think, I don't understand what's going on here. I just think we have listening comprehension on both sides. And sometimes I feel like I'm encapsulated in the world full of FBA or African Americans that on purpose refuse to read for real and take the time to sit down with experts and really comprehend the situation. It's just like we just refuse to do it. So how is it that I do agree with you, Sid?
Who are the experts? Because
Sid, nigga, cut me off, yo. Nigga, don't cut me off, nigga. I'm in the middle of kicking that shit. Some shit you can look up later on, yo. I'm trying to figure out why is it that people on both sides of the conversation don't even fucking understand both sides of the conversation. I heard y'all say a million times, all FBA don't think that way. All right, nigga. All right. You heard us say on this side, I don't know about this side. Yeah, on this side, that you got a couple types of Pan-Africanism. The thing that started off and the thing that was co-opted by Marcus Garvey. Wild out on him, yo. Garvey wild out on him with that shit. Umar Johnson and shit, the father, the king and the prince. Crazy as shit. Y'all supposed to understand it. You got people that actually think they're Africans. Chief Kamara think he fucking African. Crazy as hell. Yeah, we got all that, but I'm saying this side right here, we represent scientific literacy, yo. Yeah, we represent the side, yo, that ain't gonna let you get conned out of your shit. That's what we represent, yo. Yeah, we the good guys around here, yo. We gonna give you, you can be a proud FBA with some real shit without the wild shit. Yeah, I got the wild shit going on, yo. We don't got that. We ain't doing the wild shit. Yeah, we giving y'all some real shit. Now watch, nigga, nigga, don't cut me off no more, nigga. Shit, wrong with you? You ignorant. You're not doing that.
Because you said all the master teachers, they were pseudo and all of this other stuff.
Pseudo and senile.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
So y'all don't know why I said that? It's a
no, just simple question.
No, the reason I said that James the elders was pseudo and senile, because that's the way they acting lately. They acting like they can't pick up a book and add to their education. That's what they acting like. And that would not be a daggone elder to me. Good, strong elders have the ability to change their position based off of more information. Good, strong elders, real elders, right? Because eldership has to represent some type of flexibility, right? In said subjects that you claim to be an elder in. Your grandmother had to be flexible on some things. She had to upgrade the way she was doing shit. When the laws changed, you couldn't bust them in the head no more. So your grandmother had to change with it, or she just was a person that got locked up. Oh, man. Yeah, so we talking about advocating for getting our story together because of disruption by colonial powers, man. That's what we really are fighting for as African Americans. Black Americans, man, we just fighting to make sure we get our story right so that we can be in a position to have a proper argument, legal argument, right? To get our damn money, yo. After that, 2 peas in the bucket, fuck it. I ain't sitting here wanting to argue with y'all. Y'all crazy as hell on that. I already know y'all don't got it. I already know y'all don't got the package of this. I know that y'all would not represent us in an argument for explaining who we are coherently. So that we can get some damn money. Y'all definitely out the conversation, man. We know the guy that ain't your leader would not be representing that. He's just the movie maker, the myth maker. He got y'all roused up. Since he got y'all all roused up, right? Then here we go. In steps me. In steps the pseudo killers. Community skeptics. Brothers and sisters that love reading and writing and understanding for real. Pick up the Raw Born in them, NBK. Nigga Brew Killers. That's their real name. Y'all ain't know that, did you? Pick up the NBK. Yeah. Dedicated to African American history, man. Y'all want to know something, man? I'm going to tell them turn their channel back on. Y'all some real information there on African Americans, yo. Serious shit. But you, my guy, yo, you tripping, yo. I'm saying you're not my enemy, right? You my enemy in information. That's why our beef. We don't got no beef in real life. We was to meet each other. There's no beef there. There's no harm. There's no foul, right? We're having a conversation here. I know you don't like the jokey play. All right, bro. I can see the look in your eyes, yo. I can see it. You got that I just came home look. It was a time when I just came home, so I could see it. I see it. I appreciate you, yo. Good guy in the community, man. Right? Yeah, I was on the phone with you, yo. You work at the barber shop. I don't know if you only work. You're a barber, okay. But you just stay a barber, yo. You ain't kicking this right here. This is something we do. We do this. Stay right there, yo. You up against an intellectual gunfighter, yo. You don't stand a chance in this one, yo. This is what I do for real. I do this. Been doing it for a while. Start out just like you. See, I'm an example that can prove and verify that you can get what I got. Because if I can get it, everybody can get it. You just got to relinquish your pseudo ways. And stop putting niggas off the panel, right? That's improper behavior. Stop putting niggas off the panel, yo, that allows you to talk on they shit for 3 hours. Yeah, that's rude, yo. Stop being so rude, yo. Get together, yo.
Question: who are the experts that we're supposed to listen to? Give us some sources.
So our elders, they wasn't experts in said subject. You would have to get John Jackson. Hold on for a minute, bro. Nigga cut me off, nigga. I was about to say you gotta get John Jackson, yo. This nigga had a doctor's degree. All right, I believe it was in anthropology. I'm gonna check that. Don't come back and say, let me see. John Jackson had a doctor's degree. Hubert Harrison was definitely qualified. This nigga was serious. I don't even think he had a degree. He was serious though. All right, he was a real autodidact. Hold on. Let me see. Chancellor Williams wasn't bad. He was all right. That nigga actually went to Africa and actually, did some work. He really would have had produced a 9-volume set. Made a lot of mistakes, but we all do that. And I fuck with Dr. Ben because the people I just mentioned was trying to push it towards science, right? And if you got an elder that's actually leaving some decent sources, right? At least due to sources, we can critique them. We can tell when they was wrong. And if they was trying to give us evolution, which Dr. Benham was and John Jackson was, right? Then we know there was room for us to correct them. Yeah, because they didn't give us the pseudo shit. The pseudo shit, it run you off the daggone track. So it don't put you nowhere. You can't check shit because it's all stupid and crazy. So the nigga cut me off and trying to tell him, he don't even want me to talk, yo. Let me see. Let me see. John Jackson. Hold on, yo. John Jackson. Let's see. John Jackson. Let's see. John Jackson. Damn. Let me see. Man, God. All right, let me see what we got here. I don't even want to do the book. Hold on, yo. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what did he have a daggone. Let me see. I know he had a doctor, early education. Shit. Hold on. Early life of his career. All right. John Jackson became associated with a number of Pan-African historians, activists, and writers, including Hubert Harrison. That's that dude. Alfonso Stromberg, John Henry Clark, Huggins, Joel Austin Rogers, Joel E. Rogers. Hold on, what is his education on here, yo? Definitely was the atheist. Hold on. Born age 15. It don't got his education on here. Scratch that off the record. Yeah, we scratch that off the record. Get that off there. All right, let me get back to him. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live, goes. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live.
Put up the link, bro.
All right. Shut up, Asiatic Black man. What you talking about? Let me see. Let me see what we got here. All right. Let me finish this.
I just want you to
Experts that I wanna be on y'all side for a moment. Get the people that look like y'all, okay, that has studied the field professionally and has proven that they are professional because they have obtained.
Degree from a white institution telling us who we are.
Degree.
Okay, Ankh, I gotta let you go, brother.
Sit down with experts and really comprehend the situation. It's just like we just refuse to do it. So how is it that I do agree with you, Sid?
Ankh. Who are the experts? Because
I'm not doing that.
Because you said all the master teachers, they were pseudo and all of this other stuff.
Pseudo and senile.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
So y'all don't know why I said that? It's a
no. Just a simple question. Who are the experts that we're supposed to listen to? Give us some sources.
So our elders, they wasn't experts in said subject. You would have to get John Jack. Hold on for a minute, bro.
I just want you to
experts that I want to be on y'all side for a moment. Get the people that look like y'all, okay, that has studied the field professionally and has proven that they are professional because they have obtained a master's degree and their doctorate degree.
Okay, Ankh, I gotta let you go, brother.
Right.
I gotta let you
go. A master's degree. And
I gave you a chance, bro.
Master's degree from a white institution telling us who we are.
I gave you a chance, man. I'm sorry. Let me get top.
Hold on, yo. Hold on, shorty. Did you get slick with me, Miss NYCT girl? Let me see what you say. Hold on. Let me see. What was you eating too? Let me see. I thought you was eating a damn sticky apple. You was eating a blow pop. What the hell was you eating? Why you getting smart with me? Hold on, let me see. New York City T girl, let me see. Okay, that has studied the field professionally and has proven that they are professional because they have obtained a master's degree and their doctorate degree.
Okay, Ankh, I gotta let you go, brother.
Right.
I gotta let you go.
A master's degree.
I gotta let you go. I gave you a chance.
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't doing it. She getting slick though. Let me see. A master's look, let me see mean that shit too, boy. She said a master's degree. Really? Watch this. Watch how degrees become white people shit. Look.
Master's degree from a white institution telling us who we are.
I gave you a chance, man. I'm sorry.
So I get put out. You gave me a chance, yo, because I said because the only place you can get a master's degree is from a white institution. Y'all crazy as hell, yo. And this is what I'm up against, yo. Come on, shorty. Y'all playing. Yeah, I gotta stop that, yo. Come on, yo. Nowhere in the world, yo, that I'm sitting here going through this right now, yo. Man. That's funny, yo. Damn. Man, I expected more out of y'all than that one, yo. I ain't mad at you, though. I get it, yo. Like, shit. I get it, yo. Yo said a master's degree for white. I get put off for messing with white people, huh? Damn. So what else you like? Damn. I thought education, yo, was damn. If you went to Morgan State University, Kent State, Southern University, they're not white institutions. So the master's degrees ain't good, yo. I just say get a master's degree and a doctorate degree in the subject, yo. That way we making sure you ain't fucking it up. Hold on. Let me see.
Let me get Top Flight on here. We've been on here for a while, and we got other people to get to. But you know, I tried to get you to be more concise about what you were saying. Top Flight.
This nigga don't even understand that I was being very concise. He wanted me to start calling out names. Nigga, I said experts. No name in particular. Point blank. Man, Chief, I do not feel like talking to you right now, yo. I do not feel like talking to you right now, yo. You just play too much, yo. Man, so what? I don't feel like talking to you, yo. You play too much, man. I'm getting off the phone, man. I'm getting off the phone, man. Ah, shut up, nigga. Shut up, you're a pseudo, Chief. Hey, Gozy, man, why Chief a pseudo like that, yo?
So I wanted to say, brother Ankh.
Hey, yo, why Chief a pseudo, yo? Why he playing with me, yo?
Chief Sinjetta ain't no pseudo, bro. We all family, bro. We got our stance. I wanted to say this, though.
He not gonna tell me. He not gonna listen, bro. I know that's your man, yo. But this what he not gonna do, yo. He not gonna tell me on the plantation because I study science, yo. He not gonna tell me.
He joking with you, though.
Oh, he's not joking. He was
let
not.
him up, let him up, Unc, so we can all talk. But I want to get these niggas in the.
Go ahead, deal with them niggas in the chat.
I was gonna say these niggas in the chat with they bitch asses. I'm gonna call them bitches. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them niggers, right? These niggers in the chat, right? I'm calling them that. That's what they are, niggers. You got bitch ass niggas saying I read palms. I never read palms. Unc made that up for entertainment. I never fucking read palms, you bitch.
Yo, you let that get to you, Gozy. I can't hear you, yo. Your phone went out, yo. Oh man, Kamaro calling you on the phone. Hold on, let me see. That man, you gonna have a dumb conversation. Let me see. Yeah, Gozy, wait. I'm gonna wait.
Hey, hold on. Could you hear me? Because I'm trying to talk.
I know he called you and keep calling you, yo. Now I'm get up there and argue with him. Sound crazy. Because he gonna sound crazy, yo. Trying to save him from himself, yo. Watch this nigga call me an agent right here, yo. Watch this.
What's up? What's up, y'all? What you think about the conversation, bro?
Yeah, I'm glad my brother Unc came up before me because he just proved my point. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all are familiar with the conscious community. What they do in the conscious community is they want to debate. They want to destroy people's information, right? Mm-hmm. They're used to talking about the Israelites and, different schools of thought, bringing it to a platform and debating it all day for decades. So what they're trying to do now, they're trying to bring us into this shit. And the thing is, listen, my voice is gone, right? I was in a Pan-African chat last night on YouTube. And I knew I wouldn't be able to speak intelligently and calmly. So I went in there cussing everybody out. Listen, and and the thing, you know the crazy part about it is it worked. They corresponded with that, and that's the not all, but the representation of the Pan-African conscious community. That's them in a nutshell. Chaos. Mm-hmm. They want to destroy your information. They want to debate you to death and pick apart what we got going on.
Tahaka Bay.
You know something?
Listen, I want to say this. They are the epitome of why we have not advanced. The epitome of why we haven't moved forward. because you always got dudes talking about, listen, you need to talk to the experts. Who are the experts?
Who's experts?
Who are the experts? You.
Right.
Who are the? It's always something, bro. And I suggest FBA media and FBA people who identify as FBA, stay out of their space. I'm done. Last night, that was my last one. Hopefully, I don't want to go because they're dedicated to misunderstanding. They don't want to understand. They do not listen. A lot of them are. I don't even use this word a lot, but a lot of them are tethers.
What? Or married to a tether?
A lot of them are tethers, man. So
anyway, there you have it, yo. So yeah, they trying to isolate themselves. Watch out. What's up, Ngozi? What's going on, man?
So what I was trying to say was my phone kept going out, but
what's wrong with you,
yeah, no, he just wanted to express. I wanted to get on just the bill, but I wanted to say this.
He want to call me a Uncle Tom.
We go back. I don't want to get involved. Like
I know, don't put you in it. I'm not gonna put you in it, yo. But I'm saying, if he come up on this panel, yo, I'm gonna beat him up on the information. I'm gonna beat him up.
Yeah. Information below the blow, but I mean information blow the blow.
But go ahead, bro. Let's get back.
So people in the chat saying I read tarot cards and shit. I never read tarot cards, but bitch ass niggas, they mimic.
It was a joke, yo.
It was a joke. But here's the thing.
Hold on, let's say this. Let's get that out the way. Let's not smooth past that. Look, nigga, you having a command and understanding science at such an early age, you was torn between pseudo and rising niggas or going with the science, yo. You seen that niggas was way more interested, especially way back then, in the wild shit. So I'm saying, you being fluent in science, yo, you could play both sides, yo.
Yeah. Then that's what I'm saying. Like with these idiots, they don't know nothing about me. They don't know my education. They don't know shit about me.
Let me finish this. But you chose, bro. I say, Gozy, come on, yo. You like, come on, man. Shit just ain't nothing to me. I'm tripping. I'm having fun. I say, yo, I need you for the migration, for the DNA, for the science, yo. Yeah, I mean, to teach the people, yo. He was like, yo, big bro, just like that. You say, I got you, yo. And for the last 15 years, yo, you've been right on that, yo. So don't feed into the joke shit, yo.
Yeah, but I just want to respond to it because you got because this shit is lingering around and it's coming from goofy ass niggas that don't know our history, don't know who I am, don't know my age, just bullshit. But what I'm trying to say is you can have a degree. There's plenty of people with PhDs and doctorals and believe in shit. My thing is that long as a person don't bring their beliefs into the field of academia, or let's say you have autodots, people that observe and report the available data and don't go outside that line. I never went out the field of available data. I never went out the field of what the data says. But see, you bitch ass niggas is mad because it ain't working in y'all favor. And y'all some fags, and y'all some pussies, and not just that, but y'all some motherfucking skinheads. So y'all some colorists too. So if it's some of you niggas light bright, and you motherfuckers is selecting darker skinned people as if they're more superior than you subconsciously, y'all got insecurities. Y'all some bitch ass niggas, bro. That's what y'all is. So while you running around here talking about you read palms, nigga, I never read palms. I can read your bitch palms though. I can take your girlfriend palms. You got a sister? I can read up motherfucking palms while you bitch ass niggas talking shit. If you, I'm just saying, like niggas don't even know. They just be talking crazy, bro.
We done with the cuss words. Go ahead, though.
I don't want to keep cursing. I'm just saying respectfully. I'm just getting tired of that lingering around. You got, this dude.
There ain't nobody with 5 states in James, yo. He need to stand up for his people, yo.
What else could he stand for? Obviously, stand for something, my nigga. What the fuck do you stand for? Stand for something, bro. Stand for what you believe in. What are you talking about, nigga? Keep talking shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I never read palms, and I want y'all to hear that. Y'all keep saying that bullshit. Now I am a Muslim, but do I bring any of my beliefs? Do I bring any of my beliefs based off available data? No, I don't. I don't even talk about that shit. So you niggas need to stop playing games, bro. Them Egyptians still wasn't black, bro. They never was black. How about that? They never was black.
Man. Say, come prove it with a coherent argument. Oh man, All right, right here say, you ever read about Piltdown Man? Of course, man. Of course you read about Piltdown Man, yo. Piltdown, let me see. They found that find in Piltdown, Europe. When they was the fake shit, they put the mantle of a human and the skull. Mantle of a chimpanzee and the skull of a human. Piltdown Man, yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure enough. Goes, where you at? Let's come around. Come on in.
I'm right here, bro. I'm right here.
Oh. Let me see. Let me show you how long we've been reading Piltdown, man. Let me show y'all something. July 1938. Nah. July 1938. Nope, we gotta go back far with Piltdown, man. Here you go, right here. Braincast. Piltdown Man 1913. Come on now.
I mean, they don't even believe in evolution, bro. Like a lot of these guys don't believe in evolution. They don't believe in genetics. When the genetics come out, they just want to see blackness, bro. Like the community is so illiterate, man. When it comes to science, they screwed up. They just nuts. Like, what's the point of bringing up Piltdown Man?
Funny.
It's been debunked.
Oh no,
it's been debunked.
Yeah, there was a paper in the Journal of Nature in 1912, 1913. This is a year after Piltdown Man was found, but they was already talking about how it wasn't. They felt like the scientists was feeling like it wasn't correct. So science was always on the case, right? I just want them, I could show them that. I'll probably show them that tomorrow or something. You feel me? But if you come to the Journal of Nature, 1913, right? And you can read about it. Let me see. I just got the preview up right here. Amongst questions discussed in the anatomy section, the National Congress of Medicine was the date and construction of the famous Piltdown skull at South Kingston. I'm saying the fossil portions of skulls have been together. Dr. Smith Woodwin so has to represent by being partly ape and partly human. The name they made, I can't even read this damn name. Anophthalmos, Eoanthropus dowsey. It say from this model, the brain gives capacity. Let's see, 1,076 cc's. The amount. Let me show y'all this right quick so y'all can see it. It's on the screen, right? Tomorrow I'll show you the full article. That way y'all can see that science was actually on the case. Yeah, here you go. See? Right there, published in August 1913. And it has questions. So tomorrow I'll just pull the full article. All right. They actually had questions about the Piltdown Man. There you go. All right. So you don't think the science was just sitting there believing that shit like that. That ain't how that worked. Oh man. Piltdown. Let me see. I think I can even get a better thing right there. I'm gonna drop this link, man. Don't get up here acting crazy, man. If you get up here disrespectful, yo, I'm gonna kick you off. You get your conversations together. Get your mind right. Don't be a bit disrespectful. Be respectful, yo. And big up for the super chat. So that's one article. Damn, that's one article. Piltdown. Let's see. Hold on. See if I can find another one. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pull the full one. Tomato. Because I know I got the PDF. Let me see something here. I dropped the link, man. Go hit that link, man. Don't come up here with no foolishness, man. Come up here with something that makes some sense, man. We ain't playing that.
The champ is here.
Yeah,
The champ is here. The champ is here.
Yeah.
Where's Ngozi at?
He ain't up here.
Yo,
Hold on
what
for a
up?
minute. What's up, Trey? How you doing, brother?
What up? What up? What's happening?
How you doing, brother? You good? Hold on for a minute. Hold on
What
for a
happened
minute.
to Ngozi?
He dropped down. Hold on for a minute. What's up, Trey? What's going on with you, brother?
What's good? What's good, man? Hey, you heard on the Tariq radio show, I told you the nigga was gonna change, bro. I told you he was gonna change. I told you to give him a little bit of time. We all, it's going, a girl came up on the show and pressed him about the Indian stuff.
You gotta get that clip to me.
She pressed him, and he said, "That's not what FBA is. FBA is African American. Straight up.
I need that clip.
Straight up. Straight up.
Give me that clip. So we working around here, huh?
I said, I told Uncle Nick we're gonna change. Told him. Because he had to. Proof is in the pudding. Like, you can't be out here talking about all this indigenous, that ain't gonna make no sense.
I need the clip so I can hear it.
It was just on his radio show. All right, man, I'm gonna try to go get it, bro.
Get the clip so we can play it and see.
I'm finna try to go get it.
All right. What's going on, Kader?
Mansa K. Mansa. All right. Well, I'm good, bro. I heard you said my name more than 5 times like Candy, man. I appeared. Now what the business is? What you got to say?
What's on your mind?
You the one who said what's wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
I'm 100% right, and I know who I am and what I am. And what you don't understand is this.
I'm gonna get some water so you get your chance to talk. Go ahead and explain to people. Go ahead.
I mean, for you, you as we not going to elderhood, I started traveling to Africa when I was a very young man. So this is very much who I am. Not nothing fake. This is what I am and who I am. So again, I denounce everything that these white crackers did for the past 400 years. I cannot call myself with someone who tormented us, robbed us of our names, our language, our culture, our religion, folkways, mores, and norms. Didn't give a damn about us. Worked us from sun up to sundown. They can't see morning, they can't see night. And we dropped there, they got another nigga to do the work for them. And showed us no respect and still show you no respect. They don't honor you with your foundational black ass. Not talking about you. They got all the crackers on the money. George Washington, no good crack on the dollar bill. Thomas Jefferson, no good crack on the $2 bill. $5 bill, no good cracker. Abraham Lincoln, $10 bill. Andrew Hamlin, no good cracker. Jackson, no good cracker. Crack after crack after cracker. And you want me to call myself a goddamn American? They never settled anything with us. You didn't have no say so when they was signing the Constitution. If your black ass would have said anything, you'd have been there, said you'd have been there. And say you said, "Oh, excuse me, Master Jefferson, sir. I just want to make some input on the Constitution." They lynched your black ass. So you had no say so. So I'll be goddamn, I'm gonna call myself that. Now, if they want to include us, what we do, we sit down at the table and we determine what we want to be called. No cracker determines what I'm called. I'm an African in every sense of the word. That's it. Now, and that is, and don't now you want to be American, have at it. You want to say what you are, but don't tell me what I am. I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? And I don't identify shit that a cracker identify himself with. I'm not what he is by no stretch of the imagination. It's like saying you a Jew, you a Jewish Nazi. You a Ku Klux Klan Black Panther. The two don't mix. You gotta love one and hate the other. I'm gonna take you to church today and let you can't have two. You can't serve two masters. Either you're African until we settle the old score. Until we are given justice and freedom and equality, then we don't call I don't call myself that. Until they start to make it right. They repair the damage that they've done, and I'll determine what we call. We'll determine as a collective what this nation is to be called. We ain't gonna call it because masters say I's American, I's American. Well, you got an American passport. Niggas had passports on plantations. That didn't mean a nigga was content being on a plantation. You said when he said, "Hey, old Toby, go on down You go see your wife. Well, thank you, master. Well, I need a traveling pass. That's what a passport was back then. You had to carry. Didn't mean Toby was content on having a traveling pass. Nat Turner had a traveling pass. He still cut the goddamn slave master's head and he burnt that fucking plantation down. We ain't content because I got a passport. I ain't content with that. I know I'm still on a plantation because we ain't got no justice yet. I just got no sense of knowing.
All right, you got that off, yo. You good?
I said what I said. So if you want to be American, I ain't gonna say nothing. Look, you eat apple pie. In fact, I'll buy you one of them Uncle Sam suits. You put one of them motherfuckers on and say, "I'm American." You point it. You can say you can be happy. You can march with a flag. All that. I ain't gonna bother you. But goddamn it, don't tell me who I am. You want to be American? I just said it.
Frustrate me. You didn't say it one time too many.
I'm gonna buy you one of the American suits. One of them with the Uncle Sam hat. You can put that motherfucker on.
All right, we done.
Be where you gonna be. All right.
Appreciate
That's
you,
it.
bro. All right, man.
And so don't keep me out of it, man.
What? Man, get out of here.
Don't put me in it. Don't say I lost my mind because I'm sane.
Yeah. All right, okay. All
and
right.
if you doubt I got it, I challenge you to a debate.
I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
Yeah, because I know what it is. You know what the champ is here. You know what it is.
Nah, I ain't want to.
It's gonna be a rumble in the jungle.
I ain't think it would stay cordial. I thought I would make you have to make me cuss you out. So I ain't
you ain't gonna cuss. You can cut. That's cuss means you know you losing. You start cussing.
I don't do it. Yeah, but you just
I make you boo boo on yourself trying to fuck with me. Like, oh shit, you got to stop the debate. Oh shoot,
right. Hey man, appreciate you, Chief Kamakuna. Appreciate you.
No, ain't no Chief Kamakuna. I said you.
What's up, man?
Chilling. How you feeling, man?
You talking to Chief Kamakuna?
I wanted to ask him a couple questions, but it's cool.
You don't go too far, man. Let that man go. He gonna go far, yo.
He might turn up on me, try to drag me about that little stuff, man. I see you had some of the top pseudos. Are any of them gonna make pseudo of the year that you had on here today?
Oh man, they gonna have to, ain't they, bro?
I think dude might be runner up, man. The ball head homie, the airbender.
Oh yeah, he right there, yo. He right there,
man. I ain't laughed so hard all day, man.
Yeah, he was funny, man. Yeah, big up to you though, A1. Appreciate you stopping through. I know you're gonna have us on your channel, man, interviewing us. Appreciate that.
I saw somebody in the comments say this is why we need pseudo killers, and I felt that watching these pseudos you had up here today. You are definitely needed in the community, brother.
Come on, man. They taking
I ain't gonna hold your time up too much, though. I just wanted to pop up and say what's up. You know, I came to support.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. You know how we do. It's all good, man. Appreciate you, A1.
I couldn't hear you.
I say, yeah, big up to you. Appreciate you,
no
man.
Doubt,
you know how we
Have
do.
A good night, man. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow.
All right, man. Peace. All right. Yeah, man. So y'all know that's what it is, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Shit. It's been a good show today, man. Got a nice crowd. And man, hit the damn Cash App. I ain't put the Cash App in there, man. Let me throw the Cash App in there, man. Show some love, man. Let me see if we can get some love in here, man. Is that Serious Jones? Serious Jones. Nah, I ain't Serious Jones. What's up, Gold State?
What it what's happening? Oh man, same old ish, different day, man. 40-foot Giants is wow, bro.
Wow. 40-foot Giants and all that.
Man, what is that? That's crazy, bro. I mean, this dude running around here talking about people that are taller than overpasses and stuff, man. That's just wow, man. It was like you got humans walking around here as taller than high rises and stuff. This is crazy.
Come on, man.
He's like the people over there.
Don't crack jokes on me.
But they would find those bones, though. I'm sorry, man. I mean, you can't deteriorate all those bones. The people walking around 40 feet, we should be able to find some of these bones. We found dinosaur bones. So if people who are not as old as dinosaurs are walking around, we should be able to find these 40-foot fossils. Easy. I'm just saying, 40 and 20-foot people. I mean, shit, what they do? Sink the Middle Earth?
pterodactyl came and ate the bones. Yo, that's crazy. Well, I tell you, that misinformation is bad in our community, ain't it, yo?
Man, they love it. Like I told you, they love misinformation, and they especially, like I said, scientific racism. And the most, if it sounds outrageous, it has to be true. The crazy the information is, that's where they gonna sprint to it. At high speed. They not gonna jog, they not gonna walk, they're not gonna try, they gonna sprint to the bad information. If it's awful, if the worse it sounds, the more likely they're gonna jump on it. It's nasty work out here.
They're gonna read that forbidden archaeology.
Oh, you know they over there. You know they on all them bad websites too. You know those horrible websites. You remember all those pseudo websites?
Yeah, we definitely.
You know they on all those. What is that? What is that? It's called history. What is it? Something like world history. AAA. You know them.
Yeah.
Bad sites.
Yeah. Look, this is what they reading right here. They reading forbidden archaeology right here. See it? Can you see that? It say forbidden archaeology, yo. It say the hidden history. See, whenever you hear the word hidden, like the hidden history museum, you know it's gonna be pseudo. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
They probably listen to Billy Carson. They probably listen to some of him.
Look, it's 19. It was written in 1993. Pseudo archaeology book by Michael A. Cremo and Richard L. Thompson. Written in the look, man. Come on, yo, with the who? The Bavida Institute. The Bakavida Institute. Oh man, that's a pseudo-scientific institute. If I click it on, let me click it on. Here you go. Look, we clicked it on. Yes, sir. Yeah, this the book they be reading. Yeah, here you go. Ain't tripping, yo. Yeah, religious organization. New York State. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, it's all crazy. I ain't even got.
I don't know what happened to Ankh all of a sudden, but I was getting ready to play. Joe Rogan actually had
clipped out, didn't it?
Yeah, Joe Rogan had a clip, right?
Uh-huh.
Down in the basement, they've got like a 10-foot tall human being.
Good, yeah, the clip. I'm listening.
Giants that existed roam the earth.
Hey, there's one in the back chat.
I got it.
Yeah, Joe Rogan actually had a discussion on his channel about the Giants.
Oh, did he?
So that should tell you, the pseudo white people like Joe Rogan who always talk about the most ignorant. He actually spoke about and had people on talking about Atlantis being in the Sahel.
Yeah, they all on that. They all on that. They all on that. That's a wild picture right here. All right, what's up, Chingy? What's up?
What's up, Unc? What happened to why you ain't meet me around the barbershop on Rice's Town? Dimitri, don't you get that barbershop right there?
Yeah, I was around there. What's up?
Man, you weren't around there. I was right there.
You lying, nigga. Now you
I'm by North and Long, so up the heights right up the street.
Hey, wait. All right, we gonna meet again. What's up?
Why you doing that, man? You making our city look bad, man.
Nah, nigga, you making our city look bad talking that shit.
I ain't on the internet. I ain't on the internet doing no dumb shit. You the one on here.
I ain't on the internet doing no dumb shit. What you mean? I'm on the internet teaching, nigga.
So you ain't on the internet protecting scammers and pedos?
Nah, nigga, that's something that you about to get put off the damn thing right now. Nigga, I don't protect pedos, nigga. What you talking about?
I just asking a question.
All right, that's a wild question, nigga. I don't protect no bullshit ass niggas, yo. And I don't let niggas make me move the way they want me to move. That's what I'm saying. I move the way I move.
Can I ask,
Baltimore nigga.
So why you move out of Baltimore and move down Atlanta to Dr. York compound?
Man, shut up, man. Nobody do that. You crazy?
Come on, I'm asking you real shit.
That's not true, man. Come on, man.
Well, tell me what happened then.
Man, you got another question, man. Come on, bro. I ain't moving no damn compound, nigga. You tripping.
So you was never down there with Dr. York?
Nah, nigga. I went to the bookstores, nigga. I ain't went on no damn lived on no damn compound, nigga. Too much money.
Keep
nigga.
it real. Everybody.
Everybody. I ain't never lived in no damn compound. Everybody know that. Stop it. God, that if I did, nigga, I did. Shit, I ain't do that.
All right, so in Baltimore, can you tell me where did we grow up with Africans at? Except Park Heights had Jamaicans. They came in like the 70s. Yeah, like Hilltop. Where you lived at behind
Hilltop.
CVS?
Hilltop, right
Rogers
there.
Avenue with the 7.
Man, I lived on Reuben. Across
I know how
the Parkway.
Yeah, I know how we write some goodie in them up there. That's my man. And
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where we grew up with Africans at, huh?
I ain't grew up with no damn Africans, nigga. I never say that. I don't support
That's
that
what I'm
crazy.
saying. So where we get all this African shit from then?
I don't know. I don't support all no African shit. What you talking about, Chingy? I'm an African American, bro.
All right, I mean, I respect.
Oh, you know, he trying to claim he Indian.
Yeah,
that's what I think he trying to be.
Yo, shut up if you don't.
Were you trying to run? You try to like you claim you're African descent? Is that what you trying to run away from?
Shut up, bro. Nobody even talking to you.
Nah, I'm not shutting up at all.
Hold on, but go and say.
I'm not shutting up at all.
Talk to my
I'm gonna keep running my mouth. Come make me shut up.
Hold on 1 sec, Gold State. Let's do that. Me and Chingy trying to make amends. We trying to have a civil conversation.
Man, talk to my Baltimore brother. Like, on which street you live on?
I'm from East Oakland.
On Reuben. Lived on Reuben.
On Reuben?
Yeah, Reuben.
Hey, Tom, come on. You come from one of the realest hood in the city, man. And you, come on, bro. Like,
I ain't changed up on the hood, nigga. I'm still that nigga, yo.
Well, where the Africans at? Like,
I don't know about no Africans. No, I ain't saying see you ain't never. Come on, yo.
Why you dissing only your black Americans? You grew all your homies you went to school with.
I don't diss no black Americans, nigga. I'm a black American, yo. I'm fighting for them with scientific literacy, Chingy.
All right, I mean, I respect that.
Yeah, you know, come on, yo. You know, we done been through too much, yo. You know your uncle home.
Yeah, they banked my uncle. Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's bullshit, right?
Yeah, they banked my uncle on Monument Street. That's what I'm saying. It's like ain't no more respect out here. Like everything is like up in the air. You know what I mean?
Bullshit, right there.
So I was just delusional, like how you got a bit like I'm thinking in Baltimore. I'm trying to figure like, damn, where the Africans was at? We grew up with. I ain't see no Africans ever, like except for Park Heights and like over Highland Town. I went to Canton over there. That's Greek Village over there. The white people. You know what I mean? Like I ain't seen no Africans in the city of Baltimore. We grew up black, everything. Come on, you know that, man. Club music, Paradise, Hammer Jack.
I agree.
You feel me? Everybody.
Old L's, you know, I'm the old L's.
Yeah, old L's. You know what I mean? Everybody had their up and downs.
Giovanni's,
yeah.
Palladium.
Yeah, the Palladium. Yeah, the Palladium was y'all thing. That's up by y'all way. Yep. Y'all was banking niggas up there back in the day. What was that club? What was that club used to be up by Hilltop?
Rimskate.
Yeah, man. That club up Hilltop was the joint back. Remember we used to go at Warbash where all the cars be on the parking lot?
Yep.
Yeah, man. We come through with the roll bar bins with the top off. Chilling, man. You know what I mean? Man, Ankh and the Maxima with the BBS's on it. You feel me? Gold package.
Yeah, how you know?
Don't forget your blackness. Oh, come on,
I
ain't
forgot. I got you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, just do your thing, man. I mean, everybody gonna be wrong here and there. This the internet, but you don't forget where you come from. What elementary school you went to,
I went to cross country.
That's what I'm saying, man. See all them people you bonded with when you grew up with. You ain't know none of these internet niggas, man. Like, that's your family. Hilltop, Park Heights. That's one of the dangerous neighborhoods in the city, in America. Like y'all had a real good bond up there. People's getting money. They homeowners up there. That ain't no poor. That ain't no poor section of the city.
Nope.
People rich up there. I just ain't want to take all your time. I'm just
appreciate you. We're gonna talk, yo. We're gonna talk.
All right, do your thing, man.
All right, Ching. Appreciate you, yo. All right, Golden State. We ain't gonna fight. We ain't trying to fight today.
Oh, no, my bad, bro. I thought he was coming on some Indian shit for a minute. That's why I thought he was about to kick that.
Nah. We've been beefing back and forth. So we had to get that out a little bit.
Yeah, that's all cool. That's all good. And that's not. I thought it sounded like he was definitely trying to allude to like where the Africans. Why you trying to claim all the African shit? Like, no. I think everybody up here is Black American. You know what I'm saying? But we are of African descent. Yeah, no one's saying that we are a continental African. I think we spoke about that in the last live stream I was on. I'm not no continental African. We're different.
Yeah, that's real.
Thanks for having me up. Can I get in right quick? please.
Yeah, get in. Then I'm gonna play this clip. Black Lives
Appreciate
Matter. That's a funny thumbnail right there, boy.
Oh, he about to call everybody mulatto. That's crazy shit.
All right, let's see. All right, go ahead. What's up? What's up?
Yes, and to the brother Golden State. Have you taken a DNA test, brother?
I spoke to you before, bro.
Yeah,
they said I know you call everybody a mulatto, but I'm a mulatto. No, even if they have a smidget of European ancestry, and he's like, oh, you mulatto. You 99.9, 99.9% sub-Saharan African. Oh, you a mulatto. You got that European. You mulatto.
Did you forget the question I asked you, brother? You might have forgotten the question.
I'm not a mulatto. How about that?
Yeah, I never said anything about being a mulatto. I said, have you taken a DNA?
No, you want to be a mulatto. You want to be a mulatto?
All right, but have you taken a DNA test, brother?
Absolutely. Yep, sub-Saharan African.
All right. Did you have any Native American ancestry?
Nope.
But you did have European ancestry, correct?
Nope.
So you're 100% African?
Yep. 50% black, 100% nigga.
So you booty clap for the Africans because you want to be them, but in reality, you're
who said I was an African? I said I'm African descent.
What?
That means you're mixed race, right? Checkmate.
No.
They don't mean.
Yeah, look, and this is the problem with Pan-Africans. They lie about their
Who said I was a Pan-African?
Yeah, we ain't Pan-African.
Hold on. Well, let's have a dialogue.
Once again, an assumption.
Let's have a dialogue. You're pretending to be something you're not. You're not.
No, I
African.
said hold on. What is African descent?
That means you're mixed race.
No,
it don't. It don't.
No,
Hold on.
It means
Your
your ancestors descended from Africa.
Yeah.
You just
I'm a
agreed that you're not.
descendant.
You just agreed that you're not 100% African. Checkmate. That means you're mixed race.
Huh?
Checkmate.
What?
Yeah, go ahead, run from that. The point is, you're pretending to be something you're not.
Oh, weirdo.
You're pretending to be something you're not. Stop booty clapping for the Africans, brother.
Who said I'm booty clapping for the bro? What's up with you and this booty clapper shit, bro?
They know that you're not them,
Hold on, you got something to say about yourself?
Brother, stop twerking.
Is that what you do?
Stop twerking for Africans.
Hey man, to each his own, bro.
Throwing
That's
that
how you
ass in
get
a
down
circle for Africans, bro.
If that's how you get down, that's how you get down.
Stop throwing that ass in a circle for Africans.
If that's how you get down, you a weirdo, bro.
Mulattoism. Hold on for a minute, yo.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Hold on for a minute.
Try to save him.
Hold on. No. You made a mistake. And your mistake is,
let's hear it.
Man said he has indigenous African ancestry. That's what
exactly.
You just said then he's a mixed race. There's a problem with the statement because there's only one race, and that is the human race.
No, that's a species, brother.
No, it's not.
Homo sapiens sapien is a species.
Yes,
not a race.
Listen to what I'm saying, brother.
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying. There's only one race, and that's the human race, bro. The species Homo sapiens sapien. How about that? So that's not how they say that. You're saying it wrong.
All right, can I respond? Because I don't want to be accused of cutting you off respectfully.
Yes, you can, but I'm saying get off that mixed race. You made that up.
All right, let me respond to that. Watch how brief my response is. A race is a subdivision of a species comparable to a breed. Or in other words, a sub-Saharan African and a Nordic European, they are the same species, but they are different breeds of that species, different races of that species. Just like a pit bull and a poodle are not the same breed, but they are the same species.
Golden State.
Is it a race or social construct or not?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not a social construct.
It's a genetic reality. I don't care what the white man told you. It's a genetic reality.
He's gonna go do his own thing. Anyway.
Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, you're cooked right now. Hey, let's have a dialogue.
I'm cooked.
Hey, let's have a dialogue. Hold on, Payne.
Let's have a dialogue.
Hey, yo, where you read that from? Yo, that's a pseudo document. Would you put it right
all
here?
Right.
Let's read it together.
Let me respond to that because I know that's a deflection tactic.
No. Put your source in the
It's
chat.
not going to work, brother. I know that's a deflection tactic.
I'm saying, can you put your source in the chat?
After we're done talking, yes, I will.
Oh, no, that's not what we're doing.
Yes, because that's a deflection tactic. In the middle of a conversation, you say, source up, so a nigga had to go Google something.
You wasn't reading something just now?
No, I was literally telling you the truth about reality.
No, and I'm saying
a genetic difference.
I'm saying the statement you just made, you made that up. There's no such thing as human breeds, yo. You made that up.
All right. Is there a genetic difference?
They're not
You go
dogs.
first, I'll go second. Go ahead, bro.
I'm going first. I'm saying they're not dogs. Humans aren't dogs, bro. That's not it. You made that up. You made that up. So
did I say humans with dogs?
Yeah, you used the word.
No, I did not.
You used the word breeds.
Exactly.
Nobody does that.
And what was I referring to?
You tried to give an example of two different
Exactly.
breeds of dogs. So a European is not a breed.
Yes, they are.
You made it. No, you made that up. So
yes, they are.
We're not doing this.
So just so I'm clear, is there a genetic difference between a sub-Saharan African and a Nordic European? Yes or no?
No, nigga. No.
Checkmate.
Not to the point.
Checkmate.
No, point.
Is there a genetic difference between a sub-Saharan African and a Nordic European? Yes or no?
No, not to the point.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Make it a breed. Come on, yo, you being smart, yo.
Yeah, you're cooked right now.
I'm saying you're wrong.
You're cooked right now.
Genetic differences, but not to the point.
So you agree with my point. You conceded my point. Yeah. So we can move forward. You conceded my point.
Okay, so let me say this, and don't cut in. I'm gonna tell you right now that Africa has the most diverse population of genetics on planet Earth, and I'm telling you right now that a continental African, can be closer to what you're calling a European than an African in Africa. Now, how about that, bro? Explain that, Slicky.
Exactly. When did I claim? I'm trying to respond.
No.
When did I claim that all Africans are the same race? Checkmate.
No. No, man, you listen. If the statement, see, you
exactly
didn't know it.
Yeah, you're cooked right now. When did I claim that all Africans are the same race?
Say this again, bro.
Yes.
You made
Yoruba is closer to an English man.
Let me get my point out. Let me get my point out. Because he's at an impasse right now. He's checkmated out of the game. Because if a person, if Africa is the most diverse, has the most diverse genetics on planet Earth, and a person that's a continental African, genetics can be closer to a European than another continental African, than the statement you made about a daggone European being a genetic something else, you're just wrong, bro. That's the point. You have to live with that statement right there, yo. I explained it properly. You're wrong. Once again, a person in Africa can be more genetically related to a person outside of Africa than a person in Africa.
That's what I was backing up. I was saying it.
Yeah,
I was saying a West African like a Yoruba can be closer to someone from England than they are to someone like from the Luo tribe in East Africa. There's a big ass gap between that West African and that East African.
It's a big ass gap, yo. It's a big ass gap, and because he was having fun just now, yo. A breed. He hit us with the breed. Yeah, he was definitely wrong, yo. He tried it though, didn't he, yo? He tried us. He hit you with the booty scratcher too. Why they do that? Let's play this clip right here, yo. Where you at, Trey?
What's happening?
All right, let's see what they're saying, Trey. Let's see. Here we go.
That's not correct.
Well, if Black Americans can be Native American, I can be from every single East African country.
Well, we're foundational Black American. So yeah, we didn't have to flop and flee from different countries to different countries, man. We didn't have to do that. We are stationary in our own homeland, right?
I'm talking about the ones that claim to be Indian. If they can be Indian, then I can be from every single East African country.
Here, I'm foundational. You go talk with them. I don't claim to be Indian. I'm a foundational Black American. You go find them and talk to them about that, ma'am. Now,
okay.
What's on your mind?
Well,
on your mind?
So I do
fire.
So since I'm representing every single East African country, I would like to say
and slow down. Just slow down.
Okay.
Just slow down because you're about to start trolling.
No, I swear. I'm not. I'm about to show you some facts. I swear to God.
Okay, but slow down. Calm down.
Okay.
Get your trolling out too fast. She's hold on before we do. This is a teachable moment. Over on TikTok, I talk about foreigners who do what I call the 4 T's. They do 4 T's. They'll number one, tiptoeing, acting like they're talking in good faith. Secondly, they will twist. You tell them something, and then they'll twist if they don't understand. The 4th T, they'll just start trolling. They'll just start saying the same thing over and over. The 4th T is tap out. They'll just start lying and just getting very belligerent and hostile and a bunch of lies. So, all right. So you're at the first tiptoeing. So now what issue do you have? What's your
Right, let's see what he got to say, man. Let's see what the sister got to say, man. This is very interesting. Trey, you say this is supposed to do what? Did he change his mind, right, Trey?
Yeah, we're not Indians. We so-called not Indians no more.
He said that just now?
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. Yeah.
Hold on. Play that back again. I missed it. He said we're not Indians no more?
Because
What?
The first thing she said was,
what?
I can be all of East Africa if y'all claim Indian.
Okay.
He said, I'm not Indian. I'm African American. FBA.
What?
Okay, play that back.
Talk to those dudes who claim Indian. That's exactly what he said.
Oh man, hold on. Let me stop. Hold on. We're gonna run that back. I want to see what she's gonna say. Hold on.
Disagree.
No, I just came here to collect my flowers from the FBA because of what my people did for you.
Well, who is you? Haven't even defined who your people are, ma'am.
My people is every single person in East Africa.
Well, yeah. What have you done for Foundation?
Specifically, do you know what happened with the Angela Davis situation?
There's a lot of situations happen with Angela Davis.
Well, in the 1970s, my people literally protested in Africa for the release of her. So I would like to accept my flowers today.
Let me see if I can get back on this stuff for you. For Trey.
That's not correct.
All right, hold on, Trey. All right, Trey, you ready? Here we go. All right, you saying to say what, Trey?
She's saying that I'm claiming all East Africa if y'all can claim Indian. Then he says, I'm not Indian, I'm African American. You know what I'm saying? I'm FBA.
And
talk to those guys that claim the Indian stuff. Talk to those guys. That's not FBA.
So what's a black, and he just said it on the Day Show, a black Indian. What's the fuck is that then?
I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what it is. Hey, man.
All right, hold on. All right, let me see.
That's not correct. They're not
Well, if Black Americans can be Native American, I can be from every single East African country.
Well, we're foundational Black American. So yeah, we didn't have to flop and flee from different countries to different countries. Man, we didn't have to do that. We are stationary.
Let me go back a little bit more, yo. Maybe you ain't do the clip back for them, yo. Let me see.
From every single one. That's not correct. They're not from.
Well, if Black Americans can be
from every single one.
To represent every single one. Yes.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. What part of East Africa are you from?
I'm part of every single country in East Africa. I came here to represent every single one.
Okay. So which part is your family from, dear?
Every single one.
They can't be from every single one. That's not correct. They're not from.
Well, if Black Americans can be Native American, I can be from every single East African country.
Well, we're foundational Black American. So yeah, we didn't have to flop and flee from different countries to different countries. Man, we didn't have to do that. We are stationary in our own homeland, right?
I'm talking about the ones that claim to be Indian. If they can be Indian, then I can be from every single East African country.
Here, I'm foundational. You go talk with them. I don't claim to be Indian. I'm a foundational Black American. You go find them and talk to them about that, ma'am. Now,
okay.
What's on your mind?
Well,
on your mind.
So
that's what you're talking about, Trey?
Come on. Yeah, he didn't drop technically he didn't drop the Aboriginal stuff.
No, he didn't.
He still claims that.
Nah, yeah, he still claims. No, I played the clip today early in the show.
He still claiming Aboriginal stuff.
Come on, Trey.
That nigga wrong.
He said I'm gonna tell you what he said he said a while back, right? So he's saying that what he said is that what he said in the past, he said that white people and Asians hijacked the tribes, the Indian tribes on the West Coast. They used to be all Black, like in California. Then he tried to name the Ohlone tribe, which is right here where I am in the Bay Area, which has never been Black. Right at all. I know because I had friends who were from the Ohlone tribe.
None
and
they said they just they probably had some people who joined, got with the Indians, or married one or two of them or something like that. But There was no
Bro,
black
the Ohlone tribe is all the way out here in the Bay Area, and it goes out to the Central Valley to places like Manteca. I don't know if y'all know anything about that. It's 209 territory. So there's nowhere in the world that they was ever black. They are still alive. They still speak their indigenous language. They still have their indigenous practices. And he was claiming they were black and that those tribes on the West Coast got hijacked by whites and Asians. That's what Tweet Nasheed claimed. He says, I don't know why y'all claiming them, because they've been infiltrated and taken over.
I think they be confusing when the African just married one of them. You know, married one of them, had babies, got, you know,
you think
got
so?
with one of them, and now they just saying
you giving Tariq way too much credit, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga scamming.
Yeah, he definitely scamming on that, yo. I know you. Come on.
That nigga think they black.
He
wrong. You wrong. You wrong, man.
He mentioned the whole thing of Indian niggas, yo. He just mentioned it in the clip. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on. Here you go.
Wrong.
Here you go. Look.
In the South Carolina, it gets hot as hell in South Carolina in the summer.
Yeah, for sure. But as far as like just being understanding what's the word? Circumnavigation. Yo, to understand circumnavigation. Like you don't believe blacks like got on a boat and came over here first. You just believe we was already here.
No. I mean, no. Everybody at one point, from my studies, because some people say that America was the beginning of civilization, but from my studies, everybody came out of Africa at one point, right?
Okay, cool. All right, word. Now you good. Like once you said that, all right, we good.
No, he's conflating right there. I just want you to understand. This is why FBA gets messed up, because what he does, he's mixing up out of Africa and the transatlantic slave trade.
No, he great. Yeah, let me show you. Let's finish it off. Watch this. He's gonna prove out of Africa. Watch this. Watch.
And when they went to different places, after a while, they had an ethnogenesis.
See,
they had an ethnogenesis, and when they went to different places, after a while, they had an ethnogenesis.
Yeah, after a while, what? They went to places where nobody there.
And let me say this.
Bro, like, I don't know.
And since I just beat y'all up on the race issue, we can move forward.
Yeah, we can move forward. You beat us up. Oh, great job.
Yeah, you're cooked. But I'm gonna ask y'all now. When you took a DNA test, did you have Native American ancestry? Be honest.
I can show you my DNA test right now.
You had 0%?
No, I ain't had nothing. I got. Let me see. Let me pull this right here. Let me see.
And while you look for that, will you at least acknowledge?
All you got to do is have a smidget of European. He gonna call you a mulatto. That's all. That's
brother,
what he wanted to do.
That's a deflection tactic, brother. I'm not. Notice I didn't even mention the word mulatto at all. Notice
that's on your
that.
thing. We're looking at your thing. Say that.
All right, but now that we're on the topic of this discussion, I'm asking.
That's why I call you. I told everybody your name, Tragic Mulatto. Bro. Tragic Mulatto. That's you.
Funny.
Brother, pull your skirt down. You mad I said I cooked you on a race topic. Just chill out, brother. Really, I'm not attacking you, brother. You already.
No, it ain't no attack. You still Tragic Mulatto.
Your grandkids gonna be mulattoes. Checkmate.
Yo,
but the point is this, respectfully. The point is this.
Yo.
Shout out to Tragic Mulatto.
If you take 20 seconds, I go next, brother, so we don't cut each other off. Go ahead.
Yo, it's funny as a motherfucker. Yo.
You want to go first, Golden?
No, go ahead with your pseudo.
Because you're acting like a red bull right now. You acting like a light skin right now. You acting like a light skin right now.
Do your thing. I'm telling you, go do your thing, Tragic Mulatto.
Now back to the focal point. Even if you claim that you have no Native American ancestry, will you acknowledge that many Black Americans do have Native American ancestry according to the DNA testing?
They what? Say it again.
According to DNA testing, will you acknowledge that many Black Americans have Native American ancestry?
Some of them do, absolutely.
All right. So the question is, if these Black Americans claim,
majority.
Yeah. But go ahead. Let them get it out. Go ahead.
If these Black Americans claim their Native American ancestry, but also claim their African ancestry, how can you claim that these Black Americans are pseudo?
No, that's not pseudo.
and I respect you for admitting that.
They
Now,
not doing it though. They just claiming.
Yeah, they doing too.
Indian.
Well, no, you heard Tyreek just now, and you heard Tyreek in the clip. He acknowledges his African ancestry, right?
Right, but that's what they not
So what
doing
is
it
so
though.
what is your
These
point of
folks
contention?
full blown saying that I'm strictly just, Native American.
He never said that.
No,
That's
yes,
what a lot of them saying though.
he's insinuating, and he has been the whole time, is that the real indigenous people are black.
Yeah, he always say that.
Man,
He don't
nah,
even insinuate.
nah,
He
nah,
say
nah,
that though.
That's
it's
not
all-
no, actually, and I gotta say this.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's like y'all fishing for a reason to have an issue with Tyreek because I don't even agree with everything Tyreek says, but I've heard.
I don't got no issue
But
with
I've
them, bro.
heard.
I'm FBA.
Well, let me complete the
But
sentence, brother.
what's real is
Please.
real.
All right, but let me complete the sentence, brother. And I'll pass the mic right back to you. I've heard Tyreek acknowledge that there are black Aboriginal Americans, and he has also acknowledged the red so-called Native Americans. I've heard Tyreek acknowledge the Lucia woman and the Siberian migrants. So you cannot say that Tyreek only says that all of
Siberian
the
migrants. Who are the Siberian migrants, bro?
the ones that came along the Bering Strait, brother. Are you not aware of this?
Are they still? Would you still call them migrants today?
Nigga, yes, genetically that's what they are. They came from Siberia.
No,
nigga.
they're not Siberian.
Yes, they are. They came from
No,
the
they're
Bering
not.
Strait, brother.
He can acknowledge
This
all
dude
Yeah,
that.
you're dumb.
pseudo as
Hold on. Because
But
Golden
has
State
he
is cooked right now.
acknowledged that
Hold on.
Can you give me that?
One
Can
mic
you
at a
give me
time.
that period?
One mic at a time.
No.
Golden
We're
State
going
is
one at a
cooked right
time.
now.
Can you give me that peer-reviewed article?
Yes, brother.
Yeah, the peer-reviewed article that says that they are Siberian today.
Nigga, yes. That's where they came from.
No. Can you give me the peer-reviewed article where the scientist is calling these people Siberian today?
That's where they came from. Yes. They're
No.
Mongoloids.
Listen to what I'm
Hold on.
saying.
What part are
I
you
want you
confused about?
stop being crazy. Can you give me the article?
What part are you confused about?
Where experts? I'm talking about.
No, I'm asking,
scientists.
what part are you confused about?
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
Be quiet for a second. Listen to what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I want you to get me a peer-reviewed article where the scientists are saying that Native Americans, the first people, the First Nations people, that these people are they are Siberians.
Yes, nigga. You don't know that?
Go get it right now. Hold
on, brother. You don't know that?
No, go get it right now.
No, I'm asking. You don't know that?
No. Go get it right now.
That's a deflection.
I don't want to hear you say anything else. I want you to get
brother,
it.
That's a deflection tactic.
No. That's not a deflection tactic. You're doing deflection.
Brother.
That's what you're
trying to do.
You're trying to start up an argument so you don't have to go get that article.
You gotta go get that evidence though, yo. You can't keep talking behind just to.
Oh, so just so we clear, and I'll concede to your point if I think it's correct. Are you saying that they emerged in the Americas? They didn't come from Asia? Checkmate.
Yeah, they come from Asia. The population come out.
He's not going to go get that article. You know it don't exist.
So you concede my point. Checkmate.
No,
and that's a deflection tactic. I gotta say this. Hold on. You go first. I go second.
Don't feed into it.
He a troll. Yeah, he a troll.
Yeah.
You go first. I go second.
Yeah, you get you one time. You can.
And I'll say one sentence. I notice a deflection tactic that you all use is when you know I'm saying something correct, you say, hold on, right now in the middle of the argument, mute up and go find an article, go Google, get it. No, nigga. You know what I'm saying is true. Because you just admitted it. You know that they came from Asia. Checkmate.
Hold on for a minute, yo.
Yes.
Listen, man. Everybody know that the Native American population, right, come out of that area, out of Asia. Genetics.
That's checkmate. Exactly.
So I don't understand, but you, on the other hand, call them Burns or something crazy.
No, I said Siberians. That's in Asia, brother. You don't know that?
No, they are no longer Siberians, bro.
Hold on. Then what are they?
They had genetic mutations that occurred right here.
Did they come from Asia? Yes or no?
Hold on for a minute. Do you know some Native Americans have genetics haplogroups that are exclusive only in America? You don't find them in Asia, only in America, yo, because the bottleneck effect occurred where a new haplogroup, I believe to be X, yo, it developed in only the Americas, yo.
No, I'm not disputing that at all. I'm saying their origin is Asia. That's irrefutable.
I mean, but yeah,
and there's no way around that.
But no one's arguing that they came out of Asia.
Actually, Golden State is arguing that.
He's not arguing that.
You cannot save him. He is arguing that.
That's not my point at all.
I'll clip up and play it for you.
And that's not my point at all.
Clip up and play it for you.
Go ahead and play the article. I'm saying, are they currently Siberians today? That's my
their
point.
origin.
That's all I
That
said.
is their origin.
No,
Checkmate.
that's not what I'm saying.
Are you an African today?
And you know it. You're trying to run away from that.
Are you an African today? Checkmate.
I am of African descent.
Exactly. So they are of Siberian descent, right?
No, African descent is not the same thing.
That means
no,
they are of Siberian descent.
No,
right?
no. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Here's what I said.
Yeah, he's
my ancestors came within the last 200
and
to 500 years.
Siberia.
Hold on. My ancestors came within the last 200 to 500 years.
Exactly.
Their ancestors came within the last
Siberia,
15 to 30,000 years. That's a massive difference.
And they came from Siberia, correct? Checkmate.
Yeah. What are the mutations occurring?
You just conceded my point.
Recent mutations occur?
You said yes, brother. So
did they have mutations? I'm asking you, did the mutations occur here in America? Yes or no?
I didn't say that they didn't. I said their origin is Siberia.
Hold on. So if they had mutations here, genetic mutations in the Americas,
and their origin is still their origin.
Are they the same
their
people
origin
that
is still their origin.
No. Are they the same? No, listen to me.
Origin.
Listen to me. Are they the same people that left Siberia?
Is still their origin.
Are they the same people that left Siberia? Yes or no?
I'm gonna say it one more time.
No. You're not gonna answer. He's not gonna answer the question.
Yeah,
he knows. So that's not a checkmate.
Just like, look, watch this.
Are they the same people that left Siberia? Yes or no?
And I'm gonna answer with one sentence. Watch this.
No, not answer. It's a yes or no answer.
You cannot dictate how I answer, brother. I'm gonna answer your question.
Yes, it is, because it's a yes or no question.
I'm gonna answer your question, brother.
Are they the same people that left Siberia? Yes or no?
All right, and have some decorum. I'm gonna answer your question.
No. I'm not gonna have decorum until you actually answer the question.
I'm answering your question.
You're trying to be evasive. Answer the question. Are they the same people that left Siberia? Yes or no?
You take 20 seconds. I go next.
Nope.
Just so we don't got
You're gonna answer yes or no. We gonna stay
I'm trying to answer your question.
No, it's not. It's a yes or no question.
And watch how
it don't take 20 seconds.
Watch how. No, I don't need 20. I need one sentence. Watch this.
No, I don't need. It ain't a sentence. Yes or no is not a sentence. No. Are they the same people that left Siberia?
We done.
Are you afraid of what I had to say?
We done.
You're not gonna answer the question.
Watch how brief the answer is.
No, we ran out of time. The clock that went out.
Yeah, no, let me answer the question. I really want to answer this question.
You ain't
just like you got the track shoes on.
Just like you're not the same people as your African ancestors. Checkmate. Yeah. Just like you're genetically different from your African ancestors. Checkmate.
No, everybody, hold on. All right,
so their origin is Siberia. Checkmate.
Read that.
He's cooked.
It goes.
That's not cooked, actually.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to make this point here, yo. He's trying to say that because when humans migrated from Asia, right, over the strait, right? He's saying that they are Siberians. And he's saying that because he's saying that when humans migrated from Africa during the largest forced migration, right? Then if you're agreeing with him on that, right? Then you saying that they African. His counterpoint is, no, they not African, just like they no longer Siberians from Asia. He's trying to play you. See, but in reality, nobody on this platform is actually saying that we Africans.
Nope.
We had ancestry that came from Africa. See, that's all we say. See, I figured
that's why I said no, we descended.
So you can't, we descend out of that. Like
he's playing the game. He's definitely playing the game.
He tried to play that wild game. See, you just gotta listen for a minute. I knew what you're trying to do. So he's trying to say, since natives ain't Siberians, then how the hell is you saying you African?
I know what he was trying to do. That's why I wouldn't let him move from that point when I kept saying no. It's a yes or no question because I already knew he was trying to be evasive and trying to change the conversation like all pseudos do, right?
His name was a troll.
Because he was basically trying to say this. He was basically trying to say this the same thing, right? You're out of Africa. They're out of Africa. We're all out of Africa. Type of situation. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not even a good argument. We're all from Africa. I know they don't make fundamentally all humans are Africans. See, fundamentally. What's up, Venice?
What's up, man? How you been? This your boy. Remember your boy with the food truck?
I know. What's up with you, man? How you doing,
man?
Brother?
Hey, man, y'all got me blocked in the chat. You gotta unblock your man, bro.
What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. I've been blocked for like a year.
God damn.
Hey, he did nothing. Hey, yeah, but bro, y'all can't argue with people that don't understand evolution.
Right.
They don't even understand evolution. So
Yeah, you're
everything
right.
you saying to him going right over his head.
Zoom over his head. Speeding.
He don't get it. That's why he kept saying, "Oh, they origins is Siberian." Well, if that's the case, before they left Siberia, they was in Africa. So
he don't even know. He talking about species. He don't even know what a species means.
Where you at in the chat? Yo, block that though. Yo, where you block that in the chat? Yo, I ain't never block you, yo.
Hey, bro, every time I put something in the chat, my it don't even come up.
Oh man, yo, you know I ain't gonna block you, yo.
Yeah, man. I be watching every show. I'm like, I can't even say what's up to my man.
That nigga blocked out. What you must have said something crazy.
I ain't said nothing, man.
Oh man.
I even be telling Juju to unblock me. She always forget.
Oh,
Shout out to Juju.
Damn, Juju.
Shout out Juju, man.
Shout out Juju.
Hey, but yeah, man, y'all can't argue with people that don't understand evolution.
No.
And
no.
I see why you always go back to that, because you got to get that first.
Yeah, gotta get that first.
If you don't get evolution, we can't talk about migrations and and haplo groups, and you can't even get there.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, man, they're not gonna understand them. Them people became they own people on this continent. They don't understand that, bro.
They don't, yo. Son, no, I ain't say I didn't say nothing about my current DNA mutating. We ain't been gone that long away, yo. I'm just saying.
Not at
The
all.
man just
Not at
tried
all.
to
Nobody say
explain
that.
that to him. He said our people
Most of
only
our
been
genetics
here
in the
for
last couple hundred years.
400
That's what I told him.
That ain't
I
long
told
enough to mutate.
No, it's not even that. Most of our genetics came within the last
And
couple
see,
hundred
they don't
years.
understand when them people came over here, it wasn't nobody. They were isolated.
Oh yeah, you talking about that? Yeah, they was isolated away from the rest of
Yeah,
the
they was
population.
isolated.
Absolutely. Like that basal N that got isolated in North Africa.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And look, this right here, I remember you taught this. I learned this from you. You killed this to kill Tyreek and all them and all the pretendians. Old world immunity versus the new world immunity.
Oh yeah, they kill him. Die.
Tell them, Unc.
Yeah, that old world immunity, yo. It's called the Columbia Exchange, yo. Let me pull it up real quick. Yep. Colombian.
Oh, you talking about those genetic mutations that came from old world diseases too?
No, yeah, that. It's called the Colombian Exchange, yo. My niggas don't even understand that. That's why we ain't even gotta sit up and argue with them. But
yeah, you can see it in our genetic code. You can also see it in Native American genetic code as well.
It's just important that we in the conversations, right? And one person don't dominate it with pseudoscience, yo. So, I'm just glad to be part of the damn conversation at the end of the day, right? You can't ignore us, right? Here you go. The Columbian Exchange, also known as the Columbian Interchange, was a widespread transfer of plants, animals, and diseases between New World, the Americas, and the Western Hemisphere, and the Old World, Afroasia. Okay, it's in Eastern Hemisphere. It's in the Eastern Hemisphere from the late 15th century on. It is named after explorer Christopher Columbus and is related to European colonization and global trade following 1492. Here you go. Some of the exchanges were deliberate, while others were unintended, like those early diseases. It's communicable diseases of old world origin. I'm gonna read this again. Hold on. I want all y'all to get this, right?
Yes.
This is the ultimate checkmate piece right here.
Ultimate checkmate right here.
They can't never get around this. Never can. Yeah, I mean, that's the funny shit, yo.
Yeah, this how you know black people wasn't already here.
Right, that's how you know. Right here, it's in the genes. Here you go. It said communicable diseases of old world origin, okay, resulted in 80 to 90% reduction in the indigenous population of the Americas from the 15th century onward, and their near extinction in the Caribbean. Do y'all get what the fuck they just say?
Yeah, so you gotta break that down to them, because they might not get that.
The old world, right? The old world is Africa and Europe, and Asia. It's the old world, China and all that shit. It's the old world. All right. The new world is based off what you just said when they walked to America and got separated from the rest of the population.
Right.
They genes, genetics. My man, Isonic talked about 13, 14,000 years. I believe you wanted me to post it, as opposed to 400 years difference, right?
Exactly.
And so they isolated for a long time, right? Mutations occur, right? They are in contact with different diseases in the new world.
Right.
All right. The old world, right, where Homo sapiens sapien derived from, they have their own communal diseases.
Right.
You know, European populations came in contact with African populations, Northeast African population, Roman Empire, right? Mali. They all spread diseases amongst themselves. Communicable. That's why they use the word communicable.
Right.
Right. They developed immunities, not to the point where they wouldn't just sick and die like the plague of Justinian. Right. The Goths. They bring that to the Roman Empire. Damn near wipe out the Roman Empire. Weakened it like a motherfucker, right? But after that, if you don't die, you gain some immunity where you don't just get devastated, right?
Right.
Smallpox. They have some relics of maybe smallpox in the Nile Valley.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Smallpox you find in Europe. Okay. So they gained some immunity to it. Remember West Africa, Onesimus, right? His tribe in West Africa developed a system. Inoculation.
Right.
Putting a slit in your arm, taking some pus from an infected individual, you'll get sick for about 6 or 7 days, right? And if your ass don't die, right, you gain immunity from it.
Right.
Now watch this. This old world population, based off of Christopher Columbus, based off of technology developed by Europeans, the circumnavigated the globe, right? When they came to Americas, right, they brought their old world immunity and old world diseases with them.
Facts.
Now, Native Americans infected people from the old world with syphilis. That's a new world disease. They had no immunity against that shit. Motherfuckers still carry that shit today.
Wipe their ass out.
But they wiped their ass out to the tune of what? It says it right here. So it wasn't
90%.
y'all overwhooped Europeans. So they wiped them out with the damn diseases.
With
bro.
the diseases. It wasn't
It wasn't no great wars and all that shit.
Damn
The diseases wiped them out. Here you go. Christopher Columbus related to the
That's why I be tripping out. They talking about they Native Americans. I be like, are you sure?
Yes, some of them be positive, man. Some of them be positive. But you can actually read genetic articles.
What happened, man?
They don't even
know, but you can read. You can read genetic articles too.
Hey, and then they got this. Wait, they got this mythical story of the blacks had a war with the natives. I'm like, what?
Ain't no fucking war, nigga. Here,
the hell y'all talking about?
Look. I just want y'all to catch this shit right here. Communicable diseases of old world origin resulting in what? 80 to 95% reduction in indigenous populations of the Americas.
Crazy.
From the 15th century onward, and they're near extinction in the damn Caribbean.
They almost got extinct.
Man,
80
yo.
to 90. I don't think people can really understand that. 80 to 90%.
Yeah, they don't, man. Listen, bro.
Between
understand that.
Between the diseases and what the Spanish did by slaughtering the people, the indigenous tribes in the Caribbean, they had it bad, man. It was nasty work.
Yeah, we ain't even get to that yet. We ain't even get to
that. We just talking about diseases.
Yeah, them niggas they wasn't even up for the fight, yo. They was wiped out.
Exactly.
Remember when Cortez and them, yo, was fight? Man, they would take they would beat the Europeans, yo, and take them back to their base, back to their communities, and it would infect their motherfucking ass,
everybody sick.
And wipe out everybody.
So they couldn't even, you know what I mean? If you trying to help a nigga, you don't kill him, he don't die. You take prisoners of war, they get your ass sick, yo.
Yeah.
It's a matter. This what most niggas don't know.
Yeah.
When they first came to the Americas, yo, nigga, they killed everybody on the coast because of the diseases.
Yeah.
So when they came back the second trip, nigga, it wasn't no great war to fight. The population was
wiped out from disease.
I mean, they had cities, Mayan cities had 1 million people in them, yo.
Hey, listen, to this day, right?
Yeah,
you know how it's certain tribes that's in Brazil that's like remote that live in the Amazon.
Yeah.
Do you know they won't like try not to come in contact with them people to not spread diseases.
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, you can't do it. You kill
Yeah,
them up.
because their immune system is not up to ours.
No, they're not that. It's right now. That's why they don't.
Still to this day.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, bro, science is amazing, man. Once you understand it.
Yeah, you ain't caught up in the wild
But,
ass shit.
but here's another thing, though. Here's another thing that I've not mentioned, right? So we know where Black people are located. If you look in the Americas, Black people live on the coast, right? But if you look at indigenous people, you can find them all over. You find them up in the Amazon, right? You can find them in places like Greenland. You don't find Black people in Greenland. You find them up in some of the coldest places in Canada. You can find them all the way down to like Argentina, but you find these people all up in the rainforest and stuff. You can't find Black folks at all. You can find Native Americans up in the mountains, up in Montana, right? You can find them people all over, but you can't find Black people. The only place you're going to find Black people for the most part, outside of the Great Migration, is still in the Southeast. And on the Atlantic coast.
Let me name some of the diseases. Smallpox.
Yeah.
Measles. Now, I'm mentioning this shit for a reason. Smallpox, measles, influenza, pertussis, like the fucking whooping cough. All right. Bubonic plague, malaria.
Yeah.
You got niggas talking about, they had malaria in the mind. Shut the hell up. I'll beat you up trying to bring that wild.
Right. No, they did.
You're messing it up, nigga. Malaria, right? Caused catastrophic mortality amongst indigenous populations in America. Between the late 1400s, that's what I'm saying, yo. Ain't nobody debating that shit, man. Y'all lost y'all mind. I'm just trying to get my people right. I don't have a problem with my people wanting to rename themselves, yo. That's par for the damn course.
Right.
Yeah, but what you can't do is you can't lie to get that shit off, yo.
Yeah, you can't build it on a safety foundation.
Can't, yo, because you fucking up your money at that point, yo.
Yeah.
So
we're not indigenous to the Americas, man. We're not about to try to claim like we are the first inhabitants of this land.
Ridiculous claims ever, bro.
So look, this is what they call it. We call biological and evolutionary reason for catastrophic mortality. It's called the lack of immunological exposure. It's called virgin soil epidemic, my niggas.
Right.
A virgin soil epidemic occurs when the population has no previous exposure to the pathogen and therefore no adaptive immunity, neither innate nor acquired. This is the same thing that happened during the damn pandemic because it's called the novel SARS-CoV-2, nigga, for the first time in the history of humanity anywhere on Earth.
Right. Ain't that what novel
immune
means?
system
Like first
come in
time?
contact with the novel. Yes, it means for the first time, yo.
Right, in human history.
So that little small population in America, yo, them niggas was virgins to the epidemic.
Right.
Fuck them, yo. And not to mention, then you remember the Europeans start realizing that shit, right? And start putting the smallpox in the blanket.
On the blankets, right?
Oh my God, that was even man. They was
but let's keep consistent, right?
Got one more thing. Okay. And they threw that motherfucking alcohol in that motherfucker. Remember the Native Americans, their jeans wasn't even ready for that.
Alcohol.
It fucked them up. Right now, Native Americans have high incidence
to this day
alcoholism. Yo. They can't handle it.
No, they can't.
They can't, yo. It's crazy as shit.
You know what's crazy? Mexicans is the same way.
Because they
Native Americans, bro. They got Mexicans got some of the highest percentage of Native American genetics in the Americas, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you see ICE, when I'm not trying to turn this political, that's why you see ICE confusing Native Americans and Mexicans, because you could tell that Mexicans are Native Americans, right? But what I wanted to bring up real quick, I'm getting ready to tap out, is if you pay attention to what happened in New Zealand.
Elbow mileage. Say we've been here. Go ahead, man.
No, but if you pay attention to what happened in Australia and New Zealand, right? When they came in contact with people in the people over there, right, in Melanesia, when they came in contact with Europeans, the same thing happened to them. They were also getting genocided by infectious diseases.
Yeah, bro.
Because they had no contact.
That's isolated like that. That's like right now, right? If we go to North Sentinel Island with them people over there, you're gonna kill them people.
You're killing people right now.
Right now.
What's that island with the people that shot that man with the poison?
That's the Sentinel Island.
That is a Sentinel Island. They're talking about
you go there right now with our our coronavirus carrying asses, man, you gonna kill them people.
Mm.
Ain't no telling other diseases we came in contact with too because we've been here. So any disease they had no contact with, because we carry all kinds of
because you got
bacteria
people
viruses on a regular basis. As soon as we come in contact with them, they're gonna be done for.
Yeah, they've been isolated a long time over there.
Mm. So look, I got some books for y'all to read. This is a good old fashioned one. Guns, Germs, and Steel. It's a good one. All right. It's a great one, yo. By Diamond. Neil, it's a McNeil. Plagues and Peoples. Then you got Why Did They Die? Population and Development Review. All right. Last one, The Fate of Rome, Climate, Disease, and the End of an Empire. See, a lot of times people think that them plagues kind of weakened them, and that's what fucked them up.
Right. Yeah, that's fire right there. You dropped some sources on them. That's fire right there.
I'm trying to get it together. Let me see here. But that's where we at, man. Look, it was a great show, man. I'm gonna try to get you unblocked. What's your name in the chat, yo? Let me see.
Yeah, man, Venice. Come on, man. I watch every damn show. I can't even comment.
It's a damn shame.
I be trying to take the pseudos down in the chat. I can't even get them.
Hell no.
That's what I said. But you got to keep fucking with pseudo killers, man. Y'all.
Oh yeah, man.
We appreciate
this show, man. I've been
I've
been watching Bobby, man, since the blog talk days, man.
Oh man, you way back.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, you way back.
I've been rocking with Bobby, man. Yeah, man. I just went from pseudo to unpseudo fucking with Bobby.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what made the pseudo killers
pseudo to not pseudo to helping.
Yeah. That's why I really believe we can get our people out that shit, because at some point we was all a little pseudo.
Absolutely. But I'm gonna tell you, like, remember the pandemic? The pandemic is when y'all really shined, bro. When you guys were able to bring on scientists and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You guys and Sean, man, it was great work to watch y'all bring on educated people in as well. And then what it was great, that's why when I got a chance to go on Clubhouse and speak to virologists and other medical physicians, right? Even biologists as well, right? And they were sitting there trying to argue with people. You got regular people trying to argue with a virologist about I'm talking about coronavirus. A virologist, somebody who's actually doing the work in the lab, more than the virologist. Crazy white man, screaming at a virologist.
How?
Trying to tell him you don't know what you're doing.
People, bro, don't expect.
No, this one a black person. This was a white person that was doing. That's our problem. A crazy ass white dude was over there telling this virologist that he didn't know what he was doing.
Hey, bro, a lot of people, most of the pseudo shit come from the white people, and we pick it up and put our own little spin on it.
Put
Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Yeah,
Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Absolutely.
Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, we put
doing damage right now.
And it'd be crazy, right? Because they'd be like, "Oh, you teach, you got white PhDs," and then it'd be like, "Well, you didn't pick up the white pseudo shit."
Yeah, you didn't pick it all the way up.
But you talking about white PhDs and doctor's degrees? It's crazy, man.
Yeah, Robert Kennedy Jr. over there telling virologists and biologists and anybody in the medical field that they don't know what they're doing. He know better. He know more than them. A dude who went to
what's your name?
school.
Hold on, yo. What's your name on here? I'm trying to get it now.
It's Venice.
Shit. Somebody not 902, right?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Somebody whacked me, bro, like a year ago.
Damn.
Are you from SoCal, bro?
Yeah, I'm from Venice.
Okay, 100. Yeah, for sure. Same here, man. I'm up north.
Oh yeah. Oh, you from Northern Cali? Yup.
Yeah, from the Bay, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to the Golden State. You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Can't be pseudo though, man. You can't be doing no pseudo shit, man. For real. You can't be
man.
anti-vaccine. All this anti-vax shit. That's got to. That's for the birds, man. Black folks. All the underlying health conditions. I mean, I'm talking about the underlying health conditions that we have in our community. For us to be going against the vaccine is insane. We should be extremely pro-vaccine. Matter of fact, there was a study that came out about this new vaccine that actually it was put. I think it was something like either reduced or completely knocked out cancer. What it was testing on mice. I got to go back and get that article, man. But there was an article that came out that showed that this vaccine was very, very effective. It's still in the testing phase.
Do you realize that's like my kids? My kids ain't never had chicken pox.
Got vaccinated.
We grew up with chicken pox. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, we grew up with chicken pox. Yeah,
yes, we did.
My kids. I got a 12-year-old and a 6-year-old. Neither one of them never had chicken pox.
Cause they took that vaccine.
What chicken pox is.
Took that vaccine. Measles. You know the measles been coming back because all these crazy white people in the South won't take the vaccine.
No. It's black people too. A lot of people not getting their kids vaccinated.
Stupid.
Go ahead and jump in the chat. See if we can see you.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. A lot of black people is on the. That's why I said we pick up a lot of shit from white people and put our little whoop on it.
Don't even know that one of the main reasons why this science, this technology is here now is because our ancestors brought the early stages of this to this land.
Hey, yo, why you ain't getting the Discord, yo?
Oh, where's that at?
Dang.
I always hear y'all talk about it, but where's the Discord?
Here, I'm gonna give you the link. Hold on.
Yeah, man. I'll come through all the time.
Oh, you missed that shit.
That's beautiful work, man. But shout out to you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man, for putting in all that good work during the pandemic.
I appreciate you coming through though, bro. For real, with the good intelligent conversation, yo. It's good. You good boxing. You beat up the pseudos and take your time and see how they fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Yeah, because they be off center from off the gate. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't have their feet right. You hit them with one punch and they crumble.
No.
bro.
You can't even have an intelligent conversation.
You
with
can't
them because they don't even understand evolution.
Right. Not at all. That's why I told them.
How we gonna talk about mutations if you don't understand evolution?
But there's free classes online. We could take evolution.
Bro, they ain't taking no
online.
Classes.
I know.
These people ain't, bro. They ain't fit. A lot of them didn't finish the classes that they had to go to.
Bro, you know. I'm gonna tell you. You know what pseudo killers got me to do just by listening to the Black Content, not trying to take shots over there, sign that and but over that channel. But man, that channel over there, I'm talking about all the pseudos, and I'm not talking about Sonnet. I'm talking about the other people that come on there. Mm-hmm. Y'all got me where I have to read books, multiple books every day. I have to and scientific articles. All that craziness that y'all be talking about from the Hebrews, the Moors, and the FBAs, the Abos, all y'all nuts. Y'all crazy. So I said, I can't sound like y'all.
I learned from Ankh and them. Look, you start in Wiki, and what you say, Ankh, you end in the journals.
And in the journals.
Yep, take the search.
Exactly,
pick up the sources.
I learned that right there, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Easy
That's
work.
something I picked up.
Easy work.
We can get the sources.
It's an easy read. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's an easy read. All right, hold on. I got.
But you gotta send me that Discord. I'll hop in there for sure.
Hold on. I just copied it. Hold on. I'm gonna throw it in the
What you gonna throw it in the back chat or?
I'm gonna throw it in both for anybody want to join in there and get in there. Hold on.
Yeah. Put it in the
I'm
chat.
already in there.
Yeah, no, you was in there.
So it's on Discord?
Yeah, it's on Discord. You already got an account on Discord?
Yeah, I do.
All right, there you go. I put it right there for you. Let me see. And then I'm gonna put it in the back thing. Right
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna copy it.
All right.
Hey, but good looking for letting me come up, man. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to you right here, brother. Shout out to Juju. Shout out to all the pseudo killers, Cedric.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. You still got the food truck? What you doing?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Shit, we got 2 now.
I'm 100, brother.
Yeah, we got 2, man. We got 2.
What y'all selling? What y'all selling out there, Phil?
We sell Cajun food.
Cajun food, okay, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
you already know about California, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of us come from the Gulf, you know what I'm saying? Most of us are Louisiana, Texas, you know how it is.
Yeah. My
You
people
enjoying
out of
yourself
Mississippi.
then. You sitting back enjoying yourself. My kid's born in Mississippi, yo.
Yeah. My family from Jackson.
Oh, you from Jackson? I ain't too far from Oklahoma.
Yeah, my people from Jackson and Hazelhurst.
I got some
my
family
family
in Oklahoma, yo.
My family from Texas.
My
Texas and Georgia. My family from Texas, Georgia, and Alabama. Texas, Georgia, Alabama.
All right, yo, yeah, get in the Discord, man. If y'all not in the Discord, man, boom, like and subscribe. Man, y'all hit the Cash App going out the door. And, man, I appreciate everybody, man, for real. All day, every day, right? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know how we do it, yo.
I know, Bobby gonna get on them Giants soon,
huh?
Them 40-foot Giants.
Get him, I'm gonna get him. Just for talking crazy. I got him. I ain't realize they was all flaming pseudos. Now I know, yo. Yeah, appreciate you, Golden State, for stopping through, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Got 3 hours in. Y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate all the supporters, man. Had a great show tonight, man. Like and subscribe, man. Man, we ain't playing, man. We got him, yo. Yeah, man, let's get it together, yo. Yeah.
Zeus, unless you're wrong, but he's losing his life. He's ready for the fight. Open your bed.
Fontaine, you gotta let me know, yo. You got the email, yo. Hit me up, yo. You gotta send me the link, y'all. I get it. You know, I support you, Fontaine. All day, every day, man. Yeah, man, it's a rocky road, yo, where we standing. Yeah, you know it. We ain't even worried about it, yo. We gonna keep it right. Appreciate everybody, man. Y'all gotta stay no pseudo. No pseudo. Goodbye. Yeah, man. That last clear point. Old world diseases. Old world immunity. Look, man, I'm your host, Bobby Banger. Appreciate the time I spent with y'all, man. Like and subscribe, man. Hit that Cash App, man. Hit that support. And with that, we out. Pseudo Killer Official.